Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome back to some more Limbus gaming. I love gaming. Oh my god. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are all doing well. It is the end of the week. Yeah. Weekend is upon us soon, which is good. Hope you guys are doing well. It is the day after BokGak. Jinjang, Jinjang, Jinjang. Yes, we're going to be hearing a lot of Jinjang today, guys. Don't you stress. Okay, we will be definitely hearing a lot of Jinjang today. So, nice to see you guys. How you guys doing? You guys doing well? You got any more lucky pulls? You know, any guys? We have some great. We're gonna be doing a lot of things today. Okay. We are going to be first things foremost. We're going to be looking at the W Corp Heathcliff voice lines and the Prince of the Parade Mosalt voice lines. Excuse me. Then we're going to look at the Warp announcer voice lines. Then I have about 500 thread from the event, right? Because we got 400 thread from the event. So I got about 500 thread from the event. So we're going to be uptying some ego. Yeah, woohoo, uptie, yay. And then we're going to do a run. So it's going to, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of spadoink, a little bit of badoof, a little bit of schming, a little bit of smooth. You know what I'm saying? My anchor fallen? Sure, I'll convert my anchor fallen now. There we go. Oh, we got some notifications. Okay, let's have a look. See, what are you guys saying? Cassette soul 9 too fast. Okay. Well, look, I'm gonna be uptying to some stuff that I believe I use a lot, like pretty much Otis's. Like wishing can. What else? Maybe rhyme shank. I don't know. We'll read it when we get there. Senyata. Yeah, all of Otis's teths are pretty much busted. We might even do some charge. Who knows? We're gonna be doing charge today, obviously. Oh. Nari! Yo, Dodo, thank you for the Nari. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Nari Club. Zhejiang. Alright. Hope you guys are all ready. Nari. Starting the day with a Nari. Good start to the day. That brings a lot of positive energy. A lot of, you know, future prospects. Did I Fred spin all the dim shreds? I don't. Actually, I think I do. I think I am. I think I have. Actually, I can check. I think I have all of them. Ego. Yeah, dim shred, and then actually I can just go filter. Do envy infinity. I can just filter charge. Yeah, all 3 dim shreds. We got all 3 and all AEDDs. So really, I mean, that's pretty good. So all my charge stuff is there. There you go. All right. Well, first thing we're gonna be doing, guys, is I guess we're gonna go look at the voice lines. Or do you want to uptie the ego first? You get the pick. Ego might want to take a while. Oh, Nari! Another Nari awarded. Thank you so much for the Nari. A second Nari has hit the Shrine office. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Charge to run. Yeah. We're going to be using W Corp. And then we're going to be doing... We are Nariing today. So much Nari. I'm so full of Nari. We're going to be doing a W Corp run. In fact, I should probably set them... Actually, I already have it set up here. And we're probably gonna do pure W Corp. We might do this like W Corp gifts only. So there you go. We could nari more. Address, what's going on? What's happening? A child, what? What are you, what? What are you guys on about? All right, let's go to the ID archives. Let's go to Heath. Heathcliff dialogue. Strongest. I was thinking of doing strongest, but I was thinking of doing strongest Cassetti with the Blood Fiends. I think strongest Cassetti with Blood Fiends sounds more interesting. Maybe. I don't know. I want to play with the new gifts, right? I want to get the new gifts first, and then I can decide to do strongest. Anyway, what am I doing here? Let's have a look. District 23 is all blue washed, but it's got more color in it than where I used to live. The colors I ever saw back then were the pricey clubber I wasn't even allowed to wear, and the flowers out in the garden. So district, well, that's the cannibal district. So that's interesting. Is he implying that the W Corp that they're at is like the platform is in District 23? Interesting. Interesting. About afternoon. Sometimes you get these twisted subs coming all the way from to 23. Oh, they are in 23. Just a sniff about the streets of flavor. Don't be hanging around there just because it's near HQ. I'm from the back streets myself, but just thinking about that place. Turns my bloody stomach. Keep your head straight and don't even glance that way. Huh. I might be what? I might be... This is... Wow, we're getting a lot of District 23 lore right now. Yeah. Yeah, no, fair enough. This is some more 23 lore. So what if there's less cleanup to do? Still heaps to sort out, see? I'm not even done yet, I'm already missed the last train home. There you go. I said morning, afternoon, evening, chatter 1. They should be slashing the price on first class, not just chucking out economy discount vouchers. There's not a soul up here that'll think first class is worth the brass. That's either all them sods who belong in first class are faking who they are just to squeeze into economy. Interesting. Got myself a place in the nest and thought I'd finally made a bit of brass, and for what? Every time I finish a job, I'm covered in all this filth from grading. So if I end up in some cushy job where all you use is your head, I never made it this far. Bro. Wait, is this Heath Bank? Bro, he's got a place in a nest? Dude, this Heath is banking, man. How rich is this guy? These W Corp guys must be making fucking dollar. Ow, can't you take off the bit gentler? Ah! What? Oh my god, he was... That was a... Bro got it. Wait, they got him in the studio, like the Don Quixote, the Sync East Don Quixote fucking voice line, where she's fucking slamming the table. I'm gonna listen to it again. They got him shouting off screen, bro. You have to cut out from the microphone. That's funny. You want to know why I've got to fire lasers from my elbows? I heard it was some sort of power output booster at first. Something about bi-directional currents and miniaturization. All that tech stuff. So yeah, can't just shoot him out the front. A bit of a faff, but usable. I gotta say, it looks pretty cool too, don't it? We are getting a lot of yapping Heathcliff today. It's pretty good. It's all there in the manual. Normal stuff like folks often themselves gets filled under obstructed. Any agents below level 3 can handle marked delayed. Congestion means beyond what W Corp standard can handle. If the threat's grade 1, it's classified cancelled. Don't bother memorizing the next page. Derailed means it's the kind of sodding mess a cleanup agent can fix. Yeah, he is, I mean, he's dealing with grade 2s, so yeah, he's fucking, like, super high up. Damn, we're getting a lot of lore with this Heathcliff. The weather was clear, work ended late. Don't ever take the warp train. Once I'm home, I should write a letter. What? Oh!
언제부터 보고 있었냐?
Oh my god. Dude! Yo, what did they feed this?
If you read this, the 5% will haunt you.
If you read this, the 5% will haunt you. Fuck! Fuck! Yo, thank you for the 6-9. No, I appreciate it. But also, fuck. Also, wait. We gotta go back to reading this. He's saying, don't take a warp train home, bro. Yeah, who's he writing a letter to? Hold on. Bro gets jump scared. Did he bash the fucking microphone, dude? Or did he hit the desk? For a scream, dude. Congestion cleaning armor. That was like the most English I've heard Heathcliff say. Congestion cleaning armor. That was literally congestion cleaning armor. Assessing train status. Leave the cleanup to the newbies. I'm off to the congestion department. Confirming armor. Now sit there nice and quiet. Yeah. Train's done operating. Oh. So turning British, for real. Hey, his armor's tweaking out, so that's the last stop. There we are. Had my fill of this shit ages ago when I first joined. Wait, I did it just like the manual said, okay. Ooh. Short-circuited. Too many overcharges would do that. Things not moving. Drag me out of here, bitch. Cleanup's done. Some of the bits splattered pretty far, so it's going to be a pain to tidy up. Just deal with it. I don't get called in for bastards I go easy on. Now what about defeat? Wow. Darn it. This isn't the sort of issue the cleanup agent can deal with. Whoa. Oh my Jesus. What the fuck was that? Holy shit, hold on. Darn it, this isn't the sort of issue cleanup can deal with. R-Corp or Fixer. Reach out to whoever you can at this rate. Oh my god, bro got taken out, dude. Oh my god, they got why? This was like the most expressive Heathcliff. Dude. That was fucked up. I actually feel kind of bad for him. That is like that is like a lot of juice right there. All right, what about the Prince of the Parade? That was some juicy info. We got District 23 info, we got W Corp info, we got more Heathcliff info. Bro's living the good life in that fucking Uptie story, dude. That's the good ending. Now we're gonna go do Prince. Dedicating your mornings to being the king's audience is indeed a most commendable demonstration of fealty. I shall trust in your continued support in this effort to build our new family. Okay. Noon. Passengers bound for Pequot will be boarding soon. And when they do, the sanguine pressure, the responsibility to rebuild the family will doubtless become unbearable. The responsibility bestowed upon me as the new third kindred. So cool. Night does not descend upon this kingdom, but I know by instinct that now is the hour of the parade. The corner of my lips are twitching. I have to smile. Interesting. My mom has expressed that the parade has no end. All I have to do is complete my role within this continuing procession. Interesting. Interesting, Maman. Bridle your hunger for the first month. Create no more than a single blood bag a day. And let the humans fight amongst themselves. Only those who rise above the rest shall be permitted to join our family. Bridle? Like the tier 4 ego gift? Enough. Create too many of us and we risk the discovery of our furtive kingdom. Thus return and slumber. Sleep until eons pass and the next procession is prepared. Okay. Kneel before me and display propriety. Do not lower your head, for I wish to remember the countenance of those in my servants. Do not tell people to kneel, my soul, bro. They will do it without any hesitation. Raise your head high, march forward with gusto, and make the crowd smile. Let this procession demonstrate the elation of the joyful existence that awaits the kingdom's new subjects. Okay, so first he's telling people to kneel, and he's telling people to stand up, bro. Make your mind up, bro. There are no meaningful differences between the role I was given at birth and the role that was bestowed upon me as a blood fiend of the procession. I am only what is expected of me. That's some stranger lore right there, I think. Time to open the gates. Witness the king's march. Enjoying the banquet, the parade and its finale. Kneel. That's like the most expressive, I think, most all we've ever had. You are too feeble to join my family. You fucking suck. Thus, in the end, our royal family too marches to ruin. Bam. With this, another obstacle to the parade is removed. I've had my fill of failures, but this too I shall endure. Okay. That was an acceptable march for a dress rehearsal. Heed me, O family of mine and its royal subjects. Ere the new parade for what comes next shall be even greater. Do not cease this procession, not until we rise beyond this narrow kingdom, not until we return to the land of our ruin. Behold, as they gaze up on us in awe, and then defeat. Was that not good? Was that not enough blood? Turn to the shadows. We need to only begin anew. It's all the same anyway. Okay, so not much lore in this one, but damn, he was he's commanding people to do stuff, and don't you worry, my soul. I think a lot of people will be. They really love the word gaze. They love gaze. Okay, well, we should also check out the PA system. So we'll clean up a rider's broken out. Request immediate backup. Violence has escalated. Remaining cleanup. Please increase the effort to contain. What is situational rally? I'm trying to think of it. Is that like when you get buffed, I think? Low vitality levels detected in cleanup agents. Higher level cleanups must keep count of the deceased personnel to calculate the scope of hiring process. Warp train monitoring services diagnostics. Cleanup agent in critical state. Warp WCorp provides no specific instructions for such cases. Proceed treatment at your own discretion. Thank you, Yap, announcer. Violence subjugation probably over 50. Issues have been detected in a small subsection. The warp calculation has determined those data to be trivial. Okay, allied turnabout. Competition for Herbert, the Yapper. Suboptimal cleanup agent performance detected. The situation control probably still indicates a high chance of success by an error in the calculation. Interesting. That's a lot of yapping. Emergency. Situation control has dropped to 6%. Continued probability decrease detected. Dollar relevant to your performance will be transferred to human resources. That certain cleanup agent survival will not be guaranteed. Okay. Please note there is a minimal time remaining until the end of the cleanup time slot. Agents are recommended to take prudent and decisive actions to complete the cleanup. She is definitely yapping, dude. Holy shit. Irregularly gorged indicates or predicts a rare aberration. Okay. Dude, she's got a lot of words. Aggressive gouge indicates predicts incoming high-risk attack. Dealing devastating damage. Highly effective cleanup decision. Warp train calculator system has determined this maneuver has approximately 40% of the cleanup. Aberration? Starting a turn after dealing devastating. To whichever agent carried out that maneuver, WCorp Talent Management has just mailed an auto-promotion recommendation to your address. Is it just me, or does the fucking warp train have so many conditions? Holy shit. taking devastating damage. Life preservation gear activation detected. In the presence of a heavily wounded agent, act quickly and open the device panel. Oh my god, that's the static. Critical vitals detected on an agent. If the agent is capable of removal, they must vacate from the hallway to avoid obstructing other agents. Oh my god, she has some. How much does she have? Holy fuck. Okay, we're almost done. She's got buff allies. Regularly gouge detected, clean up G entity. Agent vital signs are on the rise. The regularly gouge indicator has detected cleanup R. Agents are encouraged to verify the status and identify any discomforting smell or sound. Okay. Irregular gouge indicator on cleanup Y. On site confirmation, raised activity levels on the high risk. Regular gouge type B. High risk individuals determined to be on the defensive. Okay. Attention, situation control probability on the rise. Cleanup agents are urged to expedite response protocols and stabilize the situation. A multi-kill. Multiple high-level risk individuals eliminated. Please confirm that no important electronic devices or seats have been damaged. Comatose state detected in certain cleanup agents' vitals. Please take appropriate measures or evacuate them. Dude, she is truly yapping. I like that. Certain cleanup agent vitals are lost. Please note that special compartments with body bags are installed in the service of cabins 2 of every warp train. Please make liberal use of the service to maintain high retrieval accuracy. Ah, they got body bags in this shit. Fucked up. Agent mission success has risen by 4.188. Removal of risk elements detected. We thank you for your service. Aggressiveness gouge indicator no longer detects prediction of attack pattern. The warp Tristan praises you. Exemplary cleanup strategy confirmed. Transferring performance evaluation for the agent under consideration to human resources. Warp train calculation set has determined that your chosen cleanup method was satisfactory. Wow. Aggressiveness gouge indicator has detected low productivity potential in cleanup. Alternate approach recommended. Warning. Tangible negative productivity potential detected in the chosen cleanup method for this particular situation. Jesus Christ, she yaps. Alright, we're gonna put her on this team. She is a yapper. Alright, we are going to be doing a W Corp team. Now, what kind of backups do I want here? Let me have a think here. I want anything to do with Rupture. Technically, this was a Rupture. Warp in 2 weeks. Warp soon, guys. Warp soon. Deviat, obviously. She's Clash Power. I mean, Clash Power's fine. What about High Show? Fast speed, inflicts Rupture, inflict offense down and defense down. Yeah, we'll do that. High Show. Sing. We're gonna do High Show U branch. I know that. Zichu Nadenda. Soon. We're gonna be doing. I mean, if they had Tremor somehow. Talisman? I mean, we could do Talisman. It's not bad. This also inflicts Rupture. This is fastest speed instead of tankiest, so. Well, actually, that is +1. This is, I think, +1 more Rupture, right? Yeah, okay, I guess this works. So I guess we'll put in red sheets. Sir Gregory, I mean, we don't have Tremor on this team, but we'll keep Rosebud and guess somehow we get Tremor, and then Ishy Fishy, maybe you have something that gives Tremor? Tiki can one for the Tremor count. No targets. No. I guess I'll just go with R Corp. Okay. Ego. Oh, I've already got everyone's ego set up. Cool. Z-Tune. I mean, Z-Tune's fine. Actually, Z-Tune might be useful. Do we have Gluttony Res, though? When's next warp? It should be after the warp train. Remember the 1 hour incident? What are you guys on about? What 1 hour incident? I'll put Z-Tune on. I love Z-Tune, so she gets on. Also, we can uptight egos. You guys want to do some egos, or you guys want me to start the run? I can do either. Let's have a look. All right, I am going to be uptying egos to uptie 3. Let's see what egos we have. Okay, what do I want? Hour of deciding ideas and not standing there. I'm allowed to take my damn time. You know, I'm allowed to take my time with it. Is it whose time limit are we on? Is it my time or your time? It's my time. I can take my damn time. Anyway, on banning modded skins. I mean, yeah, they don't want mods in the Limbus. All right, we're gonna uptie some stuff. What do I want? I think Sun Shower. I definitely have to uptie. It's too good. We already got Centipede. He's already uptight 3. We're gonna be uptight 3 stuff. So Sun Shower W. Do something better. I'm trying. I could do any of the charge stuff, but like I'm not really that bothered by it. I'm gonna do Wishing Can because that inflicts power. Time that needs to be taxed. Okay, then I'm thinking obviously Pursuance Roger. Red Eyes open. Okay, let's. Lantern Sinclair's another good one. 24 hours there. Well, the peasants only have 3 hours. Actually, remember the minimum is 4. Okay. Red Eyes was do Slash Agility is not bad. Regret Ego, I guess I'll do Regret. If it doesn't have a stagger threshold upon Tremor Burst, deal Wrath. % of the final stagger threshold raised. I mean, this doesn't really do much. It just does more. Oh, Ishmael. I need to do Ishmael. I mean, of course I want. Yeah, you know. Anyway. Looks like I only have enough thread for, what is that? He? No, I can't do He's anymore. I do want to do Red Sheet Dawn. But I can only do Teths now. Red Sheet Dawn? Alright, we'll do Red Sheet Dawn. Let me just get some thread. Start thread. Well, look at all of this thread that I have because of all my pulling. Heathcliff won't mind. Boop. Okay. And red sheets. Yay! Like I don't have the thing. I was also get a character, 250 thread to get up type 4. Ego is a lot more. All right, we're done. Mirror time. Okay, so I was thinking of doing a little challenge, maybe only W Corp Ego challenge. So like I'm only gonna take stuff from W Corp. That might be a thing I can do. Might try that out. A little bit of a keywordless run. Evelyn Heathcliff is very fun. Do we do extreme or no? That'd be cool product placement. I guess I should go to extreme. If I'm gonna go to extreme. Yeah, it is. It might be slow to go to 10. So maybe we only go to floor 10. And then maybe we just do floor 10. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we just do floor 10 for now. Maybe we'll do a... No.
Yeah, let's just do floor 10. Well, yeah, fuck it, why not? You can speedrun it.
No, I know. It's just extreme is its own thing. Like once the extreme is like another 2 hours minimum of time. We'll go up to 10 for now. And if I feel like it's very elite, like fast, we can go to extreme. All right, if we're gonna go to 10, then I'm not gonna go full passives. We'll pick our passives. Let's go with, let's see, we want keyword refreshers because we're gonna be doing W Corp. We're gonna be going with let's have a think here. Levels. We'll just go base levels. It's fine. Let's do money. That's what, 120, 130, 160. Let's go with money here. So that's 90, 160, 100, 250. And obviously we'll take theme packs. We actually need theme packs, but we'll take max theme packs. Starlight. Yeah, I'm gonna take a few Starlight. Interstellar Travel? Yeah. I'm gonna do Interstellar because we want Warp. We'll go max Interstellar, it's fine. Keep running out of Starlight. Look, there's no need for me to spend a gazillion Starlight. We're not going extreme. If I was going to extreme, I'll just spend it all because you have to. This is fine. We can speak like this. How much is this? 90, 180, 220. 250, 310. 310, and then I'll collect some stuff at the beginning. Now, obviously, I gotta avoid spoilers from this. So, like, obviously, you'll see all the new gifts here, but I'm just not gonna view them. Alright, so we're gonna be doing only W Corp IDs, W Corp egos. So, obviously, you can see all the new gifts here. I'm not gonna actually look at them, though. But I am just gonna let y'all know. I think there's, like, here and here. So I don't know what it is. We're gonna do all the W Corp stuff. Now I could start with W Corp stuff, but no, I'm not gonna gift search because it's not extreme. Okay. This is gonna be the true power of W Corp units. And because we're not taking any gifts, it doesn't really matter what we just need a lot of money. So okay. When's the earliest we can do it? W Corp 4 and then 5. And then we do, yeah. So we gotta go 4. We might as well pick something easy. It doesn't really matter. Okay. We're not picking any of these. There's no reason for us to go to events either because we're not getting gifts, so. Alright. How's this for a backup unit? Yeah, this is pretty good. Fast in the backup? Yeah. Alright. This is a giftless run. I guess I should change the title. Well, not the title, but I'll do. Warp, BokGak. Let's say W Team, W Corp. Giftless. Only W Corp. Okay! We're gonna get the true power of W Corp here, alright? Using everyone's kits to their maximum potential. W stream, exactly. Already Mersault has lost the clash. He has made me want to replace him with Faust. But for now, we'll keep him. I forget, does this go off resin? It is resin. I can do that. That's a pretty good resin. That's a 4 resin. Oh, is it a capital? I'll fix that. Okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking, honestly, Heathcliff, we don't really need to overdrive right now. Might be better when we're doing bosses. Not when we can like wave clear them in like one hit. Let's see. There we go, much better. Boom. Rip his ass. No head. But that was a plus 16. Damn. We're going into floor 10. Well, we're gonna get W Corp items. So we're only gonna basically. Okay, what does W Corp items mean? W Corp gifts means we're only taking stuff from the W Corp packs. So both the standard W Corp and the BokGak gifts are the only ones we're allowed to take. The drip is fire. There's a reason that every single I think the #1 most sold out gift, like merchandise in ProjectMoon, is the fucking W Corp hat. I don't think that shit's ever in stock. The charge? What do you mean not the charge? Well, we're gonna get the charge. We're getting the W Corp stuff. No tier 4. They have a shop? Well, like in Ham Ham Pang Pang. Is Cassie gonna have a song HSR? Wait, really? Damn. Damn. That's wild, one might even say. Alright, Honk Shnu, give us some charge, buddy. Boom. It's just a body armor. Yeah, but it's the design. It's the black, blue. It's the, like, the fit, the logo, the weapons. You can just use that to argue on anything. Oh. Bro likes the character design. It's just a female. Like, yeah, fucking of course.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
Yeah, they are fucking dying. I'm pretty sure W Corp is gonna be out of pocket when they fucking. What's the word? They're gonna be cooked at the end of the game. What floor is floor 1 right now? Onward to the next one. We're gonna be having a lot of fighting. So we're gonna get a lot of skill replacements. Thing is, do I even want skill replacements for Heathcliff? I'm gonna get rid of S1s. How do they fix humans? So that's the singularity. So the singularity of W Corp allows them to reach. How do you explain it? It allows them to bring things back to their saved state. So what happens is you enter the warp train, and it collects save data of your person, right? And then at the end of the shift, the W Corps link all of your body parts back together using the thread, because you're like all linked with like a blood thread, and then it takes you back to where you were, like your memories and stuff. Have conditionals, or can it only roll a 13? No, it goes up. It goes up to like a 27 or something. Like, it goes up high, especially when you send one. Paralyzed down. I'm thinking I might do W. I might do, well, the thing is, I have Mersault because he's Rupture. So. You're done with robots. Well, no robots allowed. Also, you have to fight all the people that get, like, turned into monsters. So, that probably doesn't help. 10 roll within 40 pulls, but I don't have W Corp Blood Fiends. Damn. Nice job. Alright, I'm gonna save that gloom for when we get a nice juiced up little gloom res. Oh, my Honglu, dude. My Honglu's getting some lovely skill 3s, I cannot lie. Get yourself that charge barrier, bro. Go eat, King. Blood feed missile. Don't worry. Soon. Are there anything exclusive? I don't know anything. Like, I don't know, and I don't want to know. So I assume there's might be stuff, but we'll figure that out. I want to figure that out by myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's a Gloomers. We're gonna get maximum Otis load. Pause. How do they collect time if everyone's inside to the slow point? Well, the train takes about 100,000 years. So, give or take, they probably get enough time. Maximum what? Heathcliff's? No. Heathcliff's load's only on his overdrive. Otis's load is when you skill 3. Okay, we're doing good on charge so far. Maximum Otis load. Look, don't blame me. That's how Kim Jae-hoon has it, right? That's how... Alright, don't hate me, I'm just the messenger. JoJo fans, when they hear the word overdrive. Is Art Blossom Ishmael good over here? Yes, Art Blossom Ishmael is very nice. They're talking about the same stuff. I'm just, Lisa. So what I can do, funnily enough, I actually have a strategy here. We can buy an item. Like, if we buy this stone tomb, here's the funny thing, right? We're gonna buy this stone tomb for 196, and then sell it for exactly 196. Isn't that peak? Just bought it and sold it for no reason. Yeah, okay, we're all good. Targeting issue. She wanted to unoppose Sasha instead. She had S3 could dominate the clash. If someone kills your target, then you will go on to, like, someone else. Also, speed is a thing. The speed of your enemy is more important than the speed of your Sinnoh. So, yeah, it's a bit finicky, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Can I get a Gloom Rose here? I mean, kinda. I mean, I don't really want to do this, but I'll just do this to save the Gloom. Save the Gloom! I'm sorry, Donkey. I didn't want to rip space, but I just decided to fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we rip space. Why are we saving so much? I'm not trying to save it. That's just how it happens. Like, I just get so much. I don't really have any issues. Nice suit. Okay, look at that juicy Gloom resin. Unfortunately, no Otis load, so we're just gonna have to do standard. What does Otis's load do? Well, load status effect increases the damage of charge units, and then greatly increases the damage of W Corp units, which is very nice. You're so envious. They're so envious and so gloom. Where is Otis? I can display a related effect here. As you can see, attack skills that consume charge deal damage for every value, max 15. If it is a W Corp, it's max 30. So you get 30 extra, up to 30 extra damage, 5% per, which is pretty good. Nice. Yeah, you have to block with Heathcliff, and then that will give him the. But it only gives it to him. Otis spreads it because she's the team leader. Heathcliff is greedy. I know, right? They have like 20 different weapons. Alright, we're gonna save all the money because obviously we need to collect everything in W Corp and we have to fucking gamble for that, so. And we're gonna refuse everything. Second stage. Doesn't really matter what we fight, but let's just fight something easy. Yo, can we get like a Gloom or an Envy? Well, there's Emotional Judgment. Yeah, we can do that. Go Scythe? Closest would probably be an Axe. Crabwine? Oh, we're not taking gifts. This is a giftless run. So no gifts except for W Corp, which we have to wait until we get. W Corp means anything inside the W Corp pack. This is interesting. Let's do a charge. Let's charge up. Save your gloom, my friend. Save your gloom.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Healers and W Corp in the same sentence. Well, yeah, it is because I'm only. That's why it's a sub modifier. You do this, do that, do that. Consume, gain coin power. Now you want to get more charge. Yeah. What if I get Luna? Then I can't get Luna. I'll have to skip it. How's the MD? Well, I'm playing him without any gifts. And so far, he's pretty much up top there with, I assume, whoever like rare should probably. How much charge you got, buddy? 11? That's good. Alright, it's time to activate the load. There we go. Boom! Load sent to everybody. But if I get the EX, I'm gonna crash out. Well, I'm not even gonna go to events that aren't like W Corp, so... Is it going extreme? Nah, floor 10. With this giftless run, we're gonna do floor 10, and then we might do another one where we do like obviously a proper full run. But yeah. Yeah. Damn, that's so pretty. So yeah, what we might do is we're gonna do one run. Floor 10. I don't know how long that'll take. I don't know if that'll take the whole day or not. Then we'll do... Tomorrow will be Blood Fiends. Same thing, we'll do Blood Fiend Ego Gift. Assuming there's Blood Fiend Ego Gifts only. Up to floor 10. Then we'll do an extreme, like W Corp extreme or something. Get a real... I like doing these runs where I don't get gifts when I get the new IDs because I want to like play them... It's pretty much like as playing them at their like most raw, I guess. Doesn't way we count W Corp? No, it has to be from the pack. It has to be specifically from the pack. You can make an argument that the patrol flashlight counts, but it's fine. Die. Yeah, Blood Fiends are the same, but because I know there's a lot of bleed gifts, but I don't know what they are because I'm keeping it a surprise. So I don't know if it's specifically related to Blood Fiends or if it's just bleed in the W Corp pack. But we'll see. Like I'll figure it out. Ooh, so let's go to Epic. Do I know that I'll be singing? Yes, we're just told about that. That's very awesome. How epic. We're gonna be doing gloom. No gloom. Withhold thy gloom, my friend. The glooming will be here soon. I won't tell you what they are, but they are Blood Fiends. Okay, cool. Because I looked at the MD gift panel, but I can't actually see what they are. So I just assume they are blood fiend because they bleed. So that's good to know. Good to know. All right, then. Well, we might even find some during this run. So like we'll see, right? Rip dimension. Such low numbers, really? These are like healthy numbers. This is like, I mean, this is floor 2 to be fair. We're still clearing it very fast at floor 2. Okay. Go, my soldiers, kill. Go, my Don Quixote, murder them, yes. Good. Oh, 11 or something? Yeah, no, fair enough. Back on, punch. That's why we're gonna do W Corp at floor 4, because floor 4, well, we can get the gifts as soon as possible. That's why we need a lot of money. We need a lot of money because we need to do a lot of refreshing. I'll go to this epic. We also have Z-Tune, but I don't even know if I can do a Gluttony Res. Can I even Gluttony Res on this team? I can. 1, 2, 3. I can only Gluttony Res on unfocused encounters. That's 7 charge, 4 charge. I'll lose this. That. Gain you. Any gain charge, gain charge, gain charge. Gain charge, right. Die, crabs. You do not have any Pierce, so these guys are a little tanky. We have Yisong, he's enough Pierce. Okay, how's the Gloom going? I would like one more Gloom session before we do that, please. Thank you. Let's go with... Wrath? You shielded? No, you don't. There you go. Let's go, my salts. Good job, buddy. Nice job. Come on, Hongshu. Attaboy! Attaboy! He won that. That's my goat right there. Funny idea. True, actually. It's funny. Yeah, this one we're going to need a bunch of skill 3s on. So, if I remember correctly, how do I get more load? Ah, I need charge potency on her. Right, okay. Then I think it's better if we hold off one more turn of loading to do this then. We can use that. We can do that. There we go. That'll be good. One more turn so I can get at least 2 charge potency, which will be 2 load for everyone. Not bad. It might be on Twitter or something. Get some W Corp, T Corp, and W Corp punishment. Alright, CCA overdrive! Nice. How do I get clipped him? It's like laughing. Oh wait, Donkey has a... I forget Donkey is also Pierce. Alright, so now we should get 2 from this. Is it Combat Star that she gets the load? Oh, it is. Okay. I need to use skill 3 multiple times anyway, so it's fine. There we go. 1 load. That is 5% more damage. What's my favorite faction fit on W Corp and the Blood Fiends? High show. I really like the high show fit. The high show fit's fucking mwah. Magnifique. That reminds me of Hammer. It is like saying overdrive. Oh shit, we got the Rip Space Overdrive, speaking of. The Unbreakable Coin version. Yeah, we're getting charge potency like fucking crack cocaine. You know? I think Heathcliff definitely, out of all the IDs that exist, he gets charge potency the most. Besides Queen Hatred. What floor? This is floor 2? Remember. Pretty sure it's floor 2. Yeah, Heathcliff gets charged. He gets fucking... Went so many back to back. But it's the high show season. That's the gimmick of it. That's like saying I hate it. It's like saying I hate Withering Heights because we got butlers and maids back to back. Yeah, butlers and maids were the gimmick. Were there as many butler and maids as there was high shows? Well, how many butlers and maids were there? We had Ryoshu, Otis, Fishmail, Faust. More Chinese. We need more Sync East. I agree. More East. The Quad Rodion. Damn, he's craft a tanky, man. Alright. Die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Oh, that's 6 potency. That is some juicy ass potency right there. I feel like we had a pretty good split between. I mean, if you really, I mean, yeah, I guess you count Ryoshu and Otis because obviously they were the last two. Fuse. Oh, hey, the bell tolls. Level up. I can level up though, thank you. That's when Dayu gets introduced. I don't know, I still think Dayu's possible. Faust. Faust Go 3s are good, we'll take that. I'll say Lord Lu. There's normal Lu. Damn, I see that urn, but we don't want it. I'm testing something. If I buy this Pendant of Nostalgia, I made 1 cost profit, baby. Let's go, chat. 1 cost profit on that. That's how you make money, baby. That's money movement. Money movement right there. That's probably... Yeah, alright. Hopefully we don't get a super shop by the time Warp comes around, because I need to not roll a super shop in this shop. I need to roll a super shop in the next shop. Ah. Eddie. Eddie. La 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 la. La 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 la. Why are they all jumping Yusang, bro? Like, he did not do anything to y'all. God damn, bro. God damn. Bam, bam, bam. All blood fiends? Yeah, we ain't getting any more blood fiends. That's it. You get 5. You get 5 blood fiends, and that's it. There ain't gonna be no more than that. Twitter? Why did huh? I don't know. I I just made an assumption.
정리 요원에게 안내 말씀드립니다.
I'm just a messenger. You
현재
can't blame me for
특정
anything that
소요
happens.
사태가 발생했습니다. 신속한 처치를 부탁드립니다.
Build up charge, build up charge, build up charge. I'm actually gonna spend on Heathcliff. Do I get enough if I roll heads? I get 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's at 3. I'll do this first. Okay. Where is he hitting? Salt. Yep. Bum, ba, 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 bum, 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 ba, 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 bum. There you go. There you go. Prime is skill 3 usage. A timid expression of love. Fuck you, bitch. There you go. I think I pissed him off. I think he's gonna do his angry face. Look. No, I still get one more. Alright, who has negative effects? Who's got that negative effect? Haley Yisang. Alright, Yisang, you can do that. Yisang! Everyone else charge up your aura. That's good. Spend that. Either Clivu? Spend that too. Donkey save. Roshi save. Yeah. Okay, a little bit of a skill 3. What Clean Natured Brain do? I mean, you can use them, yeah. I do think potency IDs, the charge potency IDs, are generally better now. Like, you want to prioritize them in charge teams because they're just so good. Obviously, that is, you know, not all of them are like that, but... Ooh. Rip ass. Nice. Would have liked to block on this turn. That's fine. Now he's tweaking. I don't want to block because that means Heathcliff will lose his... Save up all my skills here. This is good. Alright. Yeah, Reap Shoe is good. That's why I said certain IDs do not apply to this. Reap Shoe, Knight of Despair are both non-potency charge IDs, but they're very strong. But they're also unique charge, so it's a bit different. Rip. Charge the leap. Alright. Ooh, now we can strike him down. Alright, you. Oh, and we get a little bit of a gloom resin too. I will gladly accept that. An LR assembly? Pray for her. What is an LR assembly? Alright, we're gonna kill the bear here. Go ahead, spend that defensive down. Yes, sir. There you go. That's Heath, good so far. Quite strong. Big fan. He builds potency very fast, which is very nice. Rip space. A little unlucky with my head rolls there. What about DDR? Also a little unlucky with my head rolls. There you go. Alright, kill him. Kill him. There you go. Petty is dead. Let's move on to the next floor. I don't think we can get W at floor 3. Resources. It is floor 2. Honestly, floor 2 is quite easy. Floor 3 is where it's going to start getting a little bit more how you going. We could also just keep going with the Envy team. I think we're just going to keep doing that. We'll go for Gloom for Gloppo. You know, we'll go Gloom for Gloppo. Alright. Higher than W. Otis? I'm not sure. W. Otis has... I'm not sure. He might have more... Yeah, he might do more than W. Otis, but W. Otis is like... has more coins in general, so it's a bit hard to say. Globbo! Alright, what I want to do here... Let's go for a nice little Gloom. There we go. A little dim shrift right one. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why I took the 5 refreshers if I was going to... I took them mainly for, like, after. Why is she eating coins? Because she's hungry. Like those chocolate coins? You guys know what I'm on about, right? Actually want you to skill 3. Actually, I want you to block. Block skill 3. Fuck it, Lee Ball. Overdrive! Punch! W. Otis definitely has a lot of animation. She is the animation queen. And you're gonna skill 3. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. That. Oh, then consider yet? No, I have not. If we have enough time today, we might experiment. But today we're just gonna be focusing on W Corp, and then tomorrow we'll probably focus on lead. Tomorrow we'll definitely most likely focus on Blood Fiends. Yeah, because I want to do some challenge to, like, you know, spread the challenge out. But also I wanted to play with the new gifts, so this is like the best of both worlds. Okay. There we go. Imrift. Nice job, Yusang. EDER. Dead. Go, my donkey. Strike your enemies down. Do not lose thy sanity. Rip dimension. Yeah. Pretty. There we go. We get 2 skill 3s side by side. Boom. That's so cool. Damn, that's why they're the top dogs. That is why they are the top dogs. Energy cycle, energy cycle, energy cycle, slash virtual, slash virtual. Man, fuck your slash virtual. Punches you in the face. Natsumiga! Okay, onward. Kamehameha. Oh my god. Oh, teddy bear again, bro. Alright, we'll beef teddy bear. Was it beef teddy? We'll beef teddy. Mermaids. Alright. We need to get charge first. This might be where we use a little bit of EGO. I'm not gonna lie to you. Enemy? Let's build up some charge. You know what? We have charge IDs that give charge count. Where's Heathcliff? Doesn't Heathcliff have teleport? I do. I've got teleport Heathcliff. Is this the one that gives charge to allies, or is it Mussault? 8 count to one other ally with the number of affected allies grows with what? Envy res? Ice envy res. Do we have envy? Not really. Okay, we'll save our envy res then. Save our envy res, and we get a nice little big envy res. And then we can hit a little sheep.
매우 효과적인 탐구입니다. 워프 열차 연산 시스템은 해당 행동에
my sanity.
약
There we go. That's a lot of envy.
정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
And what I can do is I can block with Heathcliff. That much is going to be. Highest envy resin, -2, max 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 2. Okay.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Do this. I'm gonna give us charge.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한
Owie.
평가를 성신합니다.
Electric screaming! Ah! I should also don out, true. Come on, Heathcliff, come on. Come on, boy. No, Heathcliff. Ah, but look at all that juicy charge I get now, though. Oh, yeah, I'm so juiced on charge. I'm juiced! Kick their ass! There you go, buddy. Yeah! Solo videos? Well, soloing is much easier than using an ID in a team, but he is good. So, I mean, like, he is wrong. Chief Oust, hell yeah, Chief Oust W. Warp Dawn is still busted? Yes. Warp Dawn is still incredibly good. She is one of those season 1 IDs which is like, she'll just always be good. The fact that her skill 3 is just so goated and her skill 2 is really good too.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께
Alright, how's our situation looking? Beautiful.
자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을
That situation's looking good.
자세한 내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
Oh yeah.
기능 점검.
Boom.
단순히 정리하도록.
Damn. There we go. Got this guy. What makes W good? She's got a good skill 2. And her skill 3 rolls like a 40. At 10 charge, which is like 2 turns to get. At pretty much high clutch power. High coin power. That's like, yeah, rips this. I mean, like, yeah, this thing rolls like a cracked. As you can see.
I stole your Unicy.
I stole your Unicy. Another 6-7 from Noah. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate it. Why did you steal my Lucy? Please give it back. I need it. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Also, funny 6-7 number. Funny 6-7 number. It's not funny. It sucked. It's stupid. I don't want you guys laugh at it. She also has telepole, which definitely helps. And cheat. Overdrive. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Haha, funny. Deploy the charge barrier. My lord. My lord, please pass me the charge barrier. Thank you, my lord. Appreciate it, my lord. This is the Teddy fight. I'll just go to the Teddy fight again. 2 Teddy fights.
목적지까지 가기 위하여.
요, 루나 씨.
I'm too old to think 67 is funny, so here's the other funny number.
I'm too old to think 6-7 is funny, so here's the other funny number, 6-9. Okay, you know what, Tablu, thank you so much, I appreciate it. You know what, I agree, 6-9 is the funnier number. Personal opinion, I do agree with you that it is the funnier number. Your culture, I see you're quite cultured. Yes, indubitably. Yes, quite indeed. The funny 6'9" number. Thank you so much. So what's the middle? 6'8"? Oh, guys, we can compromise on 6'8". How much equally can you get in hard mode? I don't know how to tell you this, but hard mode, you're pretty much gonna get nothing. If you want, like the points, you need to go into extreme. Even if you don't clear all of extreme, if you clear the first few floors, you still get at least a couple hundred. But yeah, hard mode, you don't get points at. Like you get very little points. What happened to your sanity, Missile? Is it because you egoed once, bro? Bro egoed once and he thinks he's like at the end of the world, man. Who's got negative effects? Heath Glypher? Yes. Sure. But Heath is also being targeted there. That doesn't matter. Drag them down now. I've had BokGak considered easily, especially compared to other BokGaks. Yes, but I was running Blood Fiends. So... Jijang. I will see when we're not running Blood Fiends on him. But they did go tame on him. He was a bit tame. Now, to be fair with Cassetti, the reason that I say I'm not surprised by it is because Cassetti does have, like, what's the word? He can... Yo, Dark, if you have your own Avno, what would it be? Darkway, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate it. Oh my god, Drip, thank you so much. Sancho's on Lavender and Rose. Okay, what is wrong with you? Why are you so obsessed with Sancho's fucking body parts? Stop that. But thank you so much. To answer the question that was before I got flashbanged by that. Again, another classic flashbang. I agree. Why are you guys agreeing? If I would have my own Avno, what would it be? Like as a pet? If I could have one as a pet, it would be Popode. Because Popode loves Instinct. If I gotta have one as like a combat attack, like a combat vessel, I would choose... What do you mean I can't do that here? It's so stupid. Let's see. If I had to choose like a combat one, I would choose...
루나씨.
Meow. No, thank you so much again. 210. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Meow. Are you a freaking cat? Freaking meow. If I had an Avno, I think I would like... I'm just gonna say it, like spit one out randomly. That I think would be cool. Tears hurts a lot. Vines would be pretty cool to have. You know, you're just sitting in the chair. Meow. Sun shower. Not bad. You can make it rain whenever you want. I bet farmers would love you. Although the wows take a lot of your sanity. So that would be interesting. Telepole. The alleyway watchdog, so I can have a dog. Punishing bird. Okay, now punishing bird speak. Let's go here. With Sunshine, I would have potential. True.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Sunshine is you get potential. Yeah, you get the dog. You just get a fucking homeless man in a raincoat, dude. Yeah. You can buy and sound chill. I mean, he's kind of doing singing machine. No singing machine. Go Apocalypse Bird as a pet? Bruh, yo, does your dog bite, bro? And it hits you with the fucking scream that it does. Like, that would be fucked up, dude. The tickets. And it's an ancient meme right there. Will I turn the Clouded Monk? Remember in Leviathan, if you guys have read Leviathan, when that one dude turned into Schadenfreude, which by the way, he turns into Schadenfreude. Like, that guy turned into him? Yeah, I'll turn into the Clouded Monk. Clouded Monk story kinda cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Queen Hatred Snake is a pet? Why is snake form?
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
Melting Love or Naked Lady? No. Why would I want Melting Love or Naked Lady? They're gonna fucking kill everything. Is Schadenfreude in the library anymore since he appears in Leviathan? I don't think Schadenfreude was ever in the library. Schadenfreude was never in the main lobotomy branch, as far as I'm aware. Maestro knows. I don't remember his name, dude. I don't remember the Maestro's name. It's like, yeah, I don't remember their name, but yeah, the one that the polka dots, you know. Wife, pet, what a dragon's son. The hell? Orlando? Wife, pet, daughter, son. I would definitely have, my son would be Gloppo. My daughter would be, I guess Laisha. My pet would be Popode. And my wife would be... King of Greed. There you go. Basically, we'll move to the library's books. No, so only the main lobotomy branch abnormalities that are in the main canon timeline are that were moved into the branch. Also, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend a couple refreshes here. This stuff. What's my favorite and least favorite? Oh, I can tell you fucking easily. My least favorite is W Corp Mersault. I'm like, I'm also gonna do this a lot so I can. This might be a waste of money, but I want to get a. Surely I win a 95%. Is it Gloppo? Look at my Gloppo. Am I mistreating Kamui? Why is he always crying? He's just depressed. He's got a little bit of depression, alright? So a little bit of depression with a treatment. W Corp ranking. They're like 5 W Corp units. Where? Where? Do 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 do. Bubbo! Sensitive melting in the boon. Yeah, there's a few abnormalities that are like part of the main timeline. We need a soundboard. I mean, I don't have a soundboard. If I had a soundboard, I could probably do that. But yeah. There we go. Luppo, why are you crying? I'm just punching your eye. I'm still trying to figure out, by the way, chat, how to make a legally distinct Galoppo plushie. I am still in the works on that, like, mentally. I'll get back to you on the answer to that. Let's see here. Who wants to do this? Break this eye, because it's already almost broken. There you go. I think what I'm going to do for the Galoppo is I'm going to make him round. Well, I don't know if I gotta keep his color palette, or I might make him like change his color palette up, and maybe make his eyes like different. Yeah, make him like pop up. That's like I'm kind of thinking if I should do that. That would be really funny if you had like a plushie of Gluppo, but you could like pop his eyes out.
진정하세요.
Like obviously they were still attached because that's how they are. But they're like on little thread. That would be kind of cute. I'm not lie.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Invert the color palette? Yeah, I could invert it, make them blue on the outside with the black eyes. But I also want to keep it as close as his like initial design. Yeah, like a stress toy, but as a plushie. That would be really funny. Overdrive! Repo. Holy shit. Now, I can name him Gluppo, right? Because Gluppo doesn't mean... Gluppo is not a... like... Oh my god, Don Quixote? Jesus. Because, like, Gluppo is, like, nothing related to Blubbering Toad, right? I don't even know where Gluppo originated. Where did the term Gluppo even originate from? Because I don't think anything... It's not related to him, right? I think it's just the noise he makes, right? I don't even know. If you throw him in a wall, he should stick to it. Maybe. Oh my god, my sanities are going crazy right now. Wah. Is he mentioned anywhere as Gluppo? Now I'm curious. It just sounds fitting. Yeah, I don't... This is like a Mandela. Like, where did Gluppo come from? Where? Alright, Gluppo's down. We can finally go to Warp. We're going to be going to the first Warp. So we're going to take money. Alright, 2.8k. Maybe it's just a slang? Yeah, I guess so. Also, what are my buffs? Not the worst. Alright. I do see line... Oh, what is this? Bloody flesh. Fleshy blood. This ego gear gifts are enhanced based on the number of identities in the team loadout with attack skills that consume Blood Feast. Number of identities that meet the conditions represented by the N below, except ego skills, count on all units. First turn of a wave. Blood Feasts, increase Blood Feast by N times 20, then apply 3 bleed and 3 count to all targets. Blood Feast increased by this effect is capped to 100. Holy shit. Allies take minus N times 50, so 50%, max 40. Bleed damage. Minimum 1 bleed damage, max 40. Reduced damage does not affect the amount of Blood Feast increase. Enemies take max 20% bleed damage. Bleed damage? Damn. This is a fucking disgusting ass gift, but this looks kind of good. I need vaccinations. You guys are good. You'll be fine. Interesting. All right, we're not going to go to that one yet. Don't you worry. We're going to be coming to that later. Oh, a hat! W core. I'm so surprised it took this long for this to get this. After using a skill that gains charge count, gain emergency barrier battery equal to the count gain, max 7. Max 7. When staggered, consume all emergency battery barrier and gain charge barrier by the stack amount. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's not bad at all. Alright, let's get... I want to try and get a normal W Corp first. BokGak after, preferably. Whoa. What the fuck is this? Sanguine Fragrance Descends. Holy shit, this looks sick. The ally with the least HP before combat start heals 3% on HP on hit with attack skills that apply bleed 2 times per turn. In a class using skills that apply bleed or bleed against enemies with bleed, Clash Power 1. If 5 or more IDs have attack skills that apply bleed, Clash Power 1. And deal 10% more damage. Counts all units in the team. If there are 10 or more identities that fit the above, Clash Power 2 and deal 15 instead. Damn, that is a sick ass get Sanguine Fragrance. Okay, that's not a bad gift at all. Holy shit. Not fucking bad at all. Alright, I see the bridle, but we do not care about bridle. I'm gonna just normal W search. Damn. All that for a tier 2. Yeah, she's good. All right. Well, we'll come back to this. We're going to do this one first. And we're going to try and grab all of the tier 3s we can. All of the W Cup stuff we can. And this one's good. This is the lead one, if I remember correctly. If anything can be done, gain a check. I think this is the crystal. Yeah, we need the crystal blood. Crystal blood, not bad at all. That lets us do a tier 4 fusion, which we do need. Alright. Blood Fiend time! Now, unfortunately, Mersault's SP is a little tweaked up, but he'll be fine. He'll be a big boy about it. He's gonna be a strong boy about it. And you know what? We can love and hate. Sure, why not? Boom.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Let's buff Don Gohode.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Blood Fiend. What happened to Mersault? He egoed once and just lost his SP. He has not recovered since. His ass has not recovered. But it's okay, because in the name of law and justice, Angode is here. Hiya! Bing, bing, bing. Arcana slave. Yeah. Yeah. The magical girl. True, though. Okay, I'm healing. Alright, now we just let it rip. Let it all rip. Boom. Boom. Boom! Get the fuck out of my face! You know who I am? I'm Yisang the goat. Oh, show him, Heathcliff. Show him, Heathcliff. Come on, Heathy. Come on, Heathy. No, not this fraud, please. Fraud blood fiend, bro. What is this? Wow. Dude, these blood fiends are cheating. They ain't got no fucking insanity, dude. How are they rolling all heads? That's what we call cheating, guys. They're cheating.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
It is, for real. Do we have anything of the references to the Major Arcana? I don't think so. Bwamp, 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 bwamp. Don't use fucking skill 3s on the train, please. Bwamp, bwamp, bwamp. We do not care. We skill 3. Fuck you, train. Bwamp, bwamp, bwamp. I'm surprised they didn't make a specific voice line for the announcer that also reacted to the warp train. I guess that is a lot more budget though. Just, you know.
매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워프 열차 연산
Okay.
시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
Good, good. All good. Overcharge? Nah, not yet. I want to build some sanity on him first. Plus, we're already at that point where everyone's kind of getting staggered, so I want him to do damage. Wham, wham, wham. Nice. Ooh. Rip through the dimension. Yeah, that would be like a cute little Easter egg. But to be fair, you could make the... There'd be a lot of things in this game that would have that same thing as well. So I understand why. Alright, there's only ones left. Let's go. Bigger wife material. Me when the female PA announcer promotes me, like tells me I'm gonna get promoted. Massive W. Massive W, Kim Ji-hoon. Keep it up, sir. Hiya! All right. Blood Fiend's down. Blood Fiend down. I will take nothing. Fortunately, I don't get another event. But I do get a potential gift.
차원파동 장갑 충전 완료.
Doing MD, watching someone else do it, and playing Archetypes. Damn. You guys are multitaskers, dude. What the hell? How y'all doing that? Y'all multitasking so goddamn hard. Heath, you lose that? Seriously? I'm surprised, bro. I don't think you do lose it. I think you're faking it. I don't think you lose it. I think you're lying. I think you're lying. I think you don't lose it at all. Do that. There you go.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Come on, buddy. What did I say, man? How did I know, guys? Come on, Heathcliff. Stop lying to me, bro. You don't lose that clash, dude. I know you, bro. He's like, ah, I got you, man. I almost made you believe I lost that clash. Nah, I got you. Nah, you got you. I got you, man. Let me go over the trumpets. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That would be really neat. Ding. 420! Epic number.
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다.
Buff my team, please. Thank you.
요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
Hiya! And we get a little screaming from Mersault too.
이제 가진 것은 이 전기밖에 없는데 이것까지.
Yeah.
공격성 진단 장치에서 비효율적
Alright guys, we are almost at the new new ego gifts. Reminder, I don't want to know anything about the new ego gifts, but we are getting there, slowly but surely. So, I don't know what they've added. All I've seen so far, I think, was 2 of the charge ones and 2 of the bleed ones. But there's so much more as well, so we're going to be trying that out. First, we got to get all the W Corp exclusive gifts in this shop, preferably. So, that's going to be a bit hard, but we'll try. Make banger tracks. Maybe. We are currently, for anyone who's just joined or asking, we are at floor 4. And next floor we'll be doing the BokGak. I'm curious how Cassetti is going to go with this team. With the, like, only W Corp IDs. Egos. Would I go to a warp train? Would I go to a warp train if I knew how warp trains were? No. Would I have gone to a warp train if I didn't know how things were? I mean, probably. You know, it's just going to be a miserable couple thousand years, and then I'll be like, 10 seconds, guys. Damn, that's so awesome. Wow. Let's go first class. Yeah, but like, why would I go first class? As a employee, like as a person of the city, I wouldn't understand it. If I was rich, I wouldn't give a fuck. Yeah, it's like planes, right? It's like, why would I ever go first class on a plane? Right? Like, I don't have the fucking money to be doing that. But like, if I had I guess I didn't give a fuck. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, normal economy classes aren't that bad. I don't believe. Like, economy prices are fine. It's the first class is the pricey ones. I'll build my own kingdom. The same as the one that got on? Yes, actually. It's not like a new you, because it's still your body. It's just they put you back to the way you were. What do you think it costs for a W Corp ticket, given the law the price has gotten lowered lately? We're in a little bit of a ding off here. No. You're thinking of first class. First class is a 3 to 4 months salary, which is really of a high-paying nest worker. So A first class ticket is specifically a high paying nest, 3 to 4 months of a high paying nest job, which is like a couple years equivalent of a Backstreets job, right? A couple years for first class. Normal economy, I assume it's like just kind of standard. A lot of people seem to be going on it back and forth, so you can assume it's like maybe, you know, probably somewhat reasonable. Wonder if planes were allowed. The thing about planes is I don't know how you would get planes to exist because there's no room for planes, right? I guess that would be the hard part. Got a nice little Don Quixote here again. There we go. Get a little, you know, I'll do a little teleport too. Why not?
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Hello. Ah, and we rolled tails too. Yeah. So you down to your guts. It's a bus, a Limbus bus. You have a forest and a big lake. Yeah, but it's kind of like rural and urban areas, right? Besides, I don't think you want to land, I don't think you want to land the plane near the fucking Great Lake, where every 10 seconds a new fucking rule you have to follow, or you get inverted. Forests, I can see, but that would mean that they'd have to, like... Here's the thing, right? Everything in the city is privatized. Right? Like, transportation is private. I don't think anything public exists. Like, the train system is literally privatized, right? It's a corporation that owns the train system. So if there were planes, it would just be... If it was allowed, theoretically, it would kind of just be like the equivalent of the warp, where it's like a privatized wing doing it. And there'd probably be some bullshit ass gimmick where it's like, you get on the fucking plane and you lose all sense of fucking, I don't know, battle royale or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised. Lane Corp. Also, with just how, like, inefficient a plane would be for the city, because you've got to remember, everything is so disorganized. Like, the backstreet roads are said to be fucking pretty much impossible to navigate, standardly. Like, driving is just a nightmare. So imagine having to, like, build airports. It'd be fucked up. Why does everything have such fucked up side effects? Because this is a dystopian future. You fly, but you shit yourself. Yeah. Because this is like Night City. Right? Here's the thing. When you play Cyberpunk 2027, Night City, you think, how the fuck could anyone live in this place? And you have a great question. Because if you were an average Joe below, living in Night City would be a fucking nightmare. But if you were like a cracked ass Chrome using fucking like bounty hunter main character like V, the city is like, fuck yeah, dude. Woo, yeah, Night City. We live and die, shoot fucking people. Kind of the same with the city. If you were a rich ass fucking like super strong fixer, I mean, even a fixer is still fucking shitting bricks. The best way to live life in the city is to be an office worker. That is like... That is what every single character agrees with. Even grade 1 fixers and grade 2 fixers are like, fuck being a grade 1 fixer, bro. I'd rather be a nest. Like, I'd rather be doing a desk job in the nest, bro. This is Eldritch Horror and sci-fi. Yeah, it's pretty much a different version of Night City. Being a fixer sucks.
암호시동 체크.
Pretty much. Just like IRL. Yeah.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
The best way to live in the city is to be born rich.
승객 무력 확인.
Like Sinclair. Or Honglu, except for Honglu's case, you know. More like Sinclair.
없겠군요.
And Chesed, true. Yeah. Yeah, like to be honest with you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chesed's a fucking idiot. But like that's on purpose. Like the whole point of his lobotomy corpse story is that he thinks that he can help other people because he is like, you know, he's stepped down to their level and he thinks like it makes a difference. But no, he's just, you know, he's just fucking stupid. Like, why the fuck would you ever go and leave your comfy life like that? You're an idiot. We don't need this. Alright, let's hope we get all the charge stuff. Okay, join server, that's good. Otis go 3. Pardon? Nothing. Rich people problems. Yeah. You didn't hear it, it's okay, it's alright. It sucks having to skip all of this good juicy stuff to try and get the... Oh, I think I got everything. Hold on. No, I'm still missing the other charge thing. There it is. E-dagger. Come on. I got all this money for a reason. If I can find it. D-fit. Nah, that's space item. No, I'm not gonna take the class voucher. There it is. Biogenetic battery. Alright. So what we want is... We also need the W... There's also another one we're missing, but we need this. Oh. Oh. Hello. A new tier 4. Is that a fucking 5th tier 4 to charge, bro? W Corp one. And it's with the hat. Interesting. Okay. Well, what about Bleed? Does Bleed have a new one? No, Bleed doesn't have a new one. Bro. Kim Ji-hoon really said, let's add a new tier 4 to charge. Okay, we're gonna have to get that. Okay, so we want battery and crystal. Okay. Battery, crystal. Then we want joint and hot. Okay, we are still missing one of the gifts, but like we are spending so much money now, I don't think it's worth it. We'll do one more. Oh, we found it. Beautiful. Okay. We have all of the gifts in this area that we need. We have the portable battery. We have this W Corp one. So we have 2 W Corp ones right now. And that's gonna help us a lot. Alright, let's go.
열차 상태
Ice cream! Khan Crystal's better? Nah, it's the second and third one are the best ones. So the reason you get these ones give you the coin power and base power. So you see, this one gives you coin power and clash power. And then this one gives you damage, I think. Yeah, this one gives you clash power, offense level up, and damage. Alright. You know, I could use this turn. Actually, I'm gonna attack this turn. Attack this turn, then use next turn as a... Yeah, here we go. There you go.
눈에 새겨주지.
It's called W for a reason. Is Red Shoots any good? He's a lot harder. Now that his talisman, like his support passive is still good. His support passive is balanced now. But in using him in the fight is a lot harder.
제압 완료.
Funk.
승객 보관 준비.
This is 4-5 crabs that dominate. Damn. Okay, now we're gonna block on Heathcliff. And that.
암호 시동 체크.
Please, Otis clashes me. Hey, 2 stacks is good. Make it 3. Yay!
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다.
Ah, Heathcliff rolled a 5%.
인사 부서의 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
That's alright.
승객 무력화 확인.
The house bricked my balls. Because W-House killed my grandma, okay?
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입.
Hey, deadass, I'm gonna just let Heathcliff tank this, bro.
요원 여러분의 활력 징후가 높아짐이
I'm gonna just let Heathcliff fucking fight. No reason for me to not let Heathcliff fight. Actually, I should probably kill one of them. Let's attack. I'll let this person hit. Yeah, I'll let Heathcliff take that one. You and you. 1, 2, 3.
충전 기능
어?
점검. 단숨에 정리.
자, 이분은 이쪽.
There we go. It's time to rip ass.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Whoa. Wah, wah, wah. There we go.
맘.
Good hit, Heathcliff. Yes, give him charge.
알립니다. 상황이 통제될 가능성이
We got the new and improved Sasha
요원 여러분들은 분투하시오.
with her new gimmick
협조하시길 부탁드립니다.
of fucking murdering you. Okay, this one's gonna be a bit of a lock-in. We're gonna be a little bit locked in on this one. Okay. Skill 3 that immediately. I think we just skill 3 Sasha instantaneously. Dump that guy. He sang, Haiki, what if you jump this guy? There we go.
충전 기능 점검.
자, 이분은
One
이쪽
dead.
보고.
We get a little rip dimension on Sasha here. There's nothing more in life I love than
공간을
ripping
뭉갠다.
Sasha, I guess. Wah, wah.
버프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리
And we get a little elbow blade.
훌륭합니다.
3 load too. Not bad. And we get a little rip spacing maneuver. Okay.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Oh, goodbye, Sasha. Goodbye, Sasha. Alright, this isn't the BokGak. I thought this was the BokGak. This is not BokGak. Oh, so I just realized her text actually updated for her whole character.
그다지 유쾌하진 않고.
다른 방식을 고려해 보시는 것을 권장합니다.
I thought this was BokGak. This is not BokGak, Sasha. She's actually completely fine. I was like, oh, they actually gave her voice line to her old one. It's like time info. Rivers hasn't caused any problems, right? I don't think so. Game volume? I have the game volume already pretty loud. No, this isn't BokGak. This is normal mode. BokGak's now. We haven't actually gotten to BokGak yet, funnily enough. This is just the base. Resonance team, Gloom Resin.
승객 보건.
It's cool. There's a lot of good ego gifts for, there's a lot of ego for Gloom Resin.
모을 필요는 없겠군.
Yeah.
왕국의 주인 앞에 예를 갖춰라.
Master of the kingdom.
서형이 마땅하리라.
He has voice lines still. But this isn't his BokGak version. As you can see, he doesn't have any unbreakable coins.
모조리 죽여서 조용히 만드는 거야.
There you go. So he gets the upgraded passives and everything. But this is his BokGak. So we're gonna get to the Zhang. He should Zhang because this is as I said, this is a it affects the base one too. I've seen the new ones, not yet. I've only seen a few. Help me.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Zhang. Alright, we got one Zhang. Count it. Okay, only one so far. Did we get two? That's two Zhang. Alright, we got two. Boom! That's the third one, dude, with a 500 damage skill 3, by the way. Holy shit. Dude, Heathcliff's cracked, guys. Bro, Heathcliff just fucking, like, cracked him. Pause? Like, no pause. What was that about, dude? Holy shit. Okay. Weave. Try and slow down his healing a little bit if we can. Unfortunate. It hurts, but I desire. Yeah, you won't desire death, bro. How much charge you got? 1. And nice little skill 3 on there, nice little skill 3 on there, nice little skill 3 on there. Yeah, we're good. Let it rip. Time to rip dimensions. Nice. In with the energy cycle. Zhang. You can't bring in boss gifts. No, you can't. You have to find extreme bosses for that. Oh, here we go. We got a unbreakable coin overdrive. Oh, the drive. Nice. Rip space. Zhang. Damn, we're doing well so far. Okay, there's the big coin. Gotta be careful of that. Offset you, Honk Shnu. You have Barrios. We're gonna block that. Do you have the charge for DDR? You do, yeah. Might even block. Yeah, I think I'm gonna block again with Hong Lu. With Heathcliff, sorry. There you go. Deploy the charge barrier. Zhang. 14. Damn. Give me that DDER. Zhang. Oh shit, he's about to die. Go my dimensional rift. Nice. Zhang. Die. How about you Zhang this? Fucking dickhead. Zhang, please. Oh, I'm sorry, Zhang. Hold on. Are you dead? Yeah. Go, my Yusang. Zhang him. There you go. That is base Cassetti done. We will now be moving on to the warp version now. So hopefully we get plenty of events, new stuff, and we need to get those W Corp stuff too. Get money if I can. No money. Really want money. Really want money. So what I'm gonna do is just sell this gear. Grab some Starlight. Zhang. Hey, look, ice cream. We actually take that. No, we can't. Yes, we can take that. That's a W Corp. Beautiful. Ice cream. Whoa. Dude, we're finding all the bleed stuff, bro. Where's all the hard blood glaive? The ego gives effects are enhanced based on the number of identities on the loadout with Blood Feast, represented with N below. Encounter start, all allies gain N-2 hard blood cast. When clashing against enemies with bleed or unique bleed, gain 1 clash power. When consuming Blood Feast with an attack, if there isn't enough Blood Feast, consume 1 HP for every missing Blood Feast to generate it, before consuming it. The damage from this effect does not stagger or reduce this unit's HP below 1. What? What? Wait. This is OP. Wait, this is the best Blood Fiend gift in the game. Oh, but you, how do you, does it, oh, but it loses it by turn 1. Okay, I understand. So you only get it for 3 turns. Okay, I was about to say, dude. Because holy shit. We're gonna refresh to see if I get a better W Corp gift at the end. Well, fuck. Well, well, good news. It's on the pack we want. I can't. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Amazing W Corp gift. Maybe I can bend the rules a little bit. You know. Just to speed things up, you know what I mean, guys, right? You know, just to speed the run up a little bit, you know, so you guys don't get bored, right? You know. I heard W Corp lose in a memory. I think I've heard that too, actually. Keyword is. You know, I'm just gonna we're just gonna yeah, we're just gonna V is half of W. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna do that. Oh, so let's see if this is a new event. This is not a new event. Is this a new event? As we were waiting around the platform, wait for prosthetic parts, a cool costume, and 4 mechanical parts. That was more than maybe the fix felt like gaze. They turned looking in that direction. Now we've done this one. Yeah, we've done this one. I think you have to go up. Are you from the north? What are the benefits of having 4 arms? Yeah, this is not new. This is all ice cream. We're gonna go ice cream. Ice cream! Yeah. I gotta double check. And ice cream's so useless. It's ice cream! It can't be useless. Abandon the giftless one. Might have to change the...
I consider it a W Corp gift since V is half of W.
Yo, I consider it a W Corp gift because V is half a W. Yeah, thank you, Noah, for the $2. I appreciate it. Yeah, looking kind of like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, guys, you know, I'm just saying, like, it's in the W Corp pack, so, like, you know, I'm just saying, you know, we might misinput, you know what I'm saying. The W Corp agents are transporting it. You know? Yeah, it's just being transported, guys, okay? We're taking it elsewhere, alright? Part of the contract. Part of the contract. Yeah, it's just, you know. Jesus Christ, by the way. Goddamn. Amazing damage match. I mean, do we even need it? Chat, on God. I mean, like, look at our damage. This is only with W Corp gifts, by the way. I mean, obviously, I think we should probably still take it, but... Yeah, I'm just saying. We'll only take that. That'll just help speed things up a little. Yeah, we need to make sure we get that hat. Yeah, so I'll make sure we get it. Hopefully we get a super shop, though. I don't know if we'll get a super shop. I really hope we get a super shop. The Lunar memory brought the first class ticket. True. Actually, big true. Yeah. Great minds think alike, true. Please don't get dementia. Attack. I will not. Don't worry. I'm gonna make sure we, you know, I'll be fine.
맘.
Okay, we are mowing down these blood fiends.
공간을 제압 완료.
Counts trust. Curses, curses. Dude, I think I've gotten more Lunar Memories in this season now
방금 청소를 수행한
than I have last season.
W사 인재 관리
I'm trying to remember how many Lunar Memories I got.
추천서가
I think it was like 3 Lunar Memories last season.
자세한 내용은
Came back to this question. If I were able to take over a wing, what would you fall and what would the singularity be? Like, hold on. If you were able to take over a wing, any wing, what would you call it and what would its singularity be?
공간을 뭉갠다.
They have Hongmu has 4. I know, right, dude? Like, dude, they are going nuts with these gifts. Okay, brutality. Yeah, if it gets brutality, I'll accept. If I could take over a corp, I would call it. Let's see. I would do. The hard one.
끝났으니까.
Throwing me a crumb after yesterday is honestly big true. This is the makeup for it. I think I would take over N-Corp. And I would call it New Corp. And I believe N-Corp's singularity is I'm trying to remember what N-Corp's singularity is. Oh, it's canned memories. So it's canned experiences. Sorry, that's what N-Corp is. So N-Corp is kind of like fucking fucked up like psychedelic ass memories in a can, pretty much. No, N-Corp was Straw Corp. Well, I was gonna say that, but I wouldn't know what to do with it. Also, S-Corp would be what, time?
다음은 어디요?
So, I don't really know what I would do for that. The memory spam. Yeah, I would take the memories, and then I would, I mean, honestly, it's a kind of a OP singularity. Silly Corp. Whoa. Hold on. Wait. Retry. Is that a new effect, chat? Did you guys see that? Hold on. I must not have noticed that before. I want to look at that again. As a Gunner Corp. No, not Gunner. Alright, hold on. I gotta peep that. Ah, look at that. I didn't notice that. The tier 4s have a special little banner now that goes above their head. Can you pull on Starlight banner? I've already pulled on the Starlight banner. What do you mean? That was cool. Did you guys see that? That was really neat. Now that was epic.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 점검.
Huh. But yeah, I guess to answer the question is what would I do? Now I notice, because I'm reading chat, dude. I'm not like paying attention to like my side. Yeah, I would sell the canned experiences, but what I would do is I would make the canned experiences more fucked up. I would kind of do like a mirror world thing, where the canned experiences is like, you can buy a product that lets you have a whole new life. Like, you can experience a whole new life in a can. And that shit would be expensive as fuck. And you just like sit in your room and like you have to like fucking plug that shit down. And then you'd go through like an 80-year life in like a perfect world, and then you'd wake up and you'd tweet the fuck out. And I'd make fucking bank, baby.
방금 청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재관리 부서에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었음을
I'm looking into the eye drug. Yeah, pretty much.
내용은 서면에 적혀 있습니다.
Very probably with the Gooners. Oh yes, that's where the most money comes from.
이상 승객을
Existential crisis in a can. Yep. You're indeed. Wanna buy pure can experiences? Wow, we have a Limbus company crucial plotline. Yeah, I would do the mirror world. That's what it would be. Mirror world experiences, dude. That'd be fun. Imagine you could like be like, oh, you want to see what your life would have been like as a fucking grade 4 in a bum ass like office, dude. Here you go. Oh, you want to be like, want to see what your life is as a W Corp unit? If you join the W Corps, here you go. Here's a can experience. Yeah, you want to see yourself slaughtering other versions of you? Pop a can. Take a sip. He's in a shit, but his cryo freeze doesn't work, so fake memories and it ruins him. Jesus. Schrodinger's can. L Corp. Yeah, we did it. We got a couple 5%. That's alright. A couple 5% here and there is not the end of the world. Ooh, big number. Come on, try it. Some visual how do you get N Corp fucking like experience. Oh, hold on. Boo! 8. That was 900k on the skill 3. Guys, that was 900k on skill 3. As a reminder, we only have the base W Corp gifts, and he just did 900 damage on his skill 3. Holy shit. Heathcliff is fucking strong. God damn. N-Corp propaganda. Yeah, it's kind of like a yeah, that was kind of the reference I was going with. It's kind of like a brain dance from Cyberpunk. BBH. They drop XP? Do they make the little dun 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 noise? You ever get a 6 skill besides Ego? Potentially. S Corp? S Corp is that is T Corp. That is a ticket booth. I think this is. Oh yeah, this is the first class ticket. You should buy a first class ticket. You really should buy a first class ticket, bro. Buy the first class ticket. Damn, we didn't get any of the new events. That's unfortunate. Right. Well, we got all of the other gifts, which is good. Now we just gotta try and hope we get the, Oh, we got a super shop, dude. How lucky, bro. That's so good. Whoa, what are you? A blue star shard. Enemies in the low morale or panic state lose 1 final power against targets without SP when they have 25 sinking. When dealing damage against the affected enemy, the skill that applies sinking will count, inflict 2 defensive down 2 per turn. Huh. That's really cool. That's not bad. I mean, that's a sinking gift. Upgradable? Oh, we'll purchase that because it's part of the W Corp, so we might as well. And we're gonna look for the other W Corp item now. Hopefully, we get that other W Corp item. Like, I really hope we get that W Corp item. Charge glove. I know it pains me to do it, but we have to skip it. Come on, where's that W Corp hat? Come on! Give me it! Give me it! Fuck. Uh-oh. Chat. It's not giving me the hat. No. Oh, what's this? WB Flash. Activates when allies... Okay, bleed. What is this? All allies gain... Wait, what the hell is this? All allies heal 9% of dead identity HP and increase blood feast by dead level identity plus 9? All allies gain dead divided by 9 offensive level, max 6. Dude, I didn't get the gift! Oh, can I upgrade this? You can enhance this. What does this do? 15, 2 final power. I spent all it on the lunar memory. Damn it, dude. Oh, I can't get the charge gift, dude. No. Oh, I didn't have enough money. Okay, I mean, I could sell. No, I don't have enough. Even if I refresh, I won't have enough to buy it. Dude, that's like the one thing I wanted. Oh, man. Maybe we get lucky and we get it on the end screen. I don't know. Damn it. That's unfortunate, guys. I wanted that fusion. I literally bought everything. Should have fused. Well, we kind of have. I mean, maybe I can fuse. You know, do we try an RNG fusion? Like, we can fuse here. What do I even fuse? Like this? No, I can't even fuse. Nah, because that's tier 1. That's unfortunate. Oh no, I can gamble this. Here we go. Alright, well, we can gamble. Let's see. Do we get lucky, chat? What do you think? Nah, we didn't get it. Damn. Alright, we have another chance. Hold on. We can get the get rid of the ice cream. Go! I love gambling! I fucking love gambling! Let's go, dude! Never quit! Never quit. 99% of gamblers quit before they hit big! I should have done the gifts. So yeah, we're doing a giftless run. That's why we don't have any gifts here. We're only doing W Corp gifts. That's why we couldn't get any of the other things, dude. Finally, gambling pays off, dude. Fusion time. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look at this tier 4. It's so rigged. Alright, let's have a peep, shall we? The Cleanup Agent Gear Set C. After using a skill that gains count, gain Emergency Barrier. Skills that consume charge or unique charge deal the number of IDs in the team with skills % more damage. Counts all units in the team. Skills that consume charge or unique charge gain 3 clash power, deal 15% more damage. When using a said skills, the unit gains 4 charge count and gains charge barrier. W Corp IDs gain the following effects. When dealing damage with a skill, including Ego, inflict HP down. During the combat phase, when this unit takes HP damage from sources other than direct skill, gain 5 barrier. Skill 2s gain 3 clash power and deal 15 damage. Turn start. For this turn, skill 3s do the number of ID corps on the field times 6.25 damage. That's a lot of damage. Turn start, W Corp L2 agents gain plus coin boost. Turn start, number of IDOP entities on the field. Load. Max 2. Oh, baby, it's OP. Oh, it's so, like, in terms of yapping, like, holy shit. Now, re-explain it. Okay, let me explain it. Okay, hold on. I can explain. So pretty much. So, first of all, W Corp units have just gotten way better. Second, every time you take damage from a non-skilled damage, you get charge barrier. Anytime you consume charge, you deal more damage. Anytime you consume charge, you deal more damage. Oh! Wait, it's not an encounter gift. You're right. Wait, it's not an encounter requirement gift. It just... I didn't notice that. It doesn't require 5 units. It just activates whenever. Yeah, and all the 2-stars get a buff. Oh, wow. Massive W. Holy shit. All it took was us losing all of our ice cream. Wow, alright. I'll fucking onward Roshinante, dude. That is actually good. Is this isn't a... No, it's not a conditional. It gets better the more units you have. So you don't need 5 units, but if you have a max full of units, yeah, look at that, dude. Holy shit. Perma clash power. Perma load, by the way, we get 10% perma damage. I missed one non-fusion W Corp gift. What do you mean? Oh, I'm still missing one? Yeah, I didn't have the... I guess I don't have the money for it, unfortunately. We also should gain a fuck ton of charge, I believe. Hopefully we find the other one then, at some point. Maybe we find that at the end of this? That'd be nice. Hey, let's get some charge.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Holy shit, 21 rip! Not bad at all. We're gonna get so much charge from this. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. I went in with so much money. No wonder it's illegal.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입.
Oh yeah, there we go. And we got this emergency barrier now.
여러분의 활력 징후가
So this literally prevents us from getting staggered. Oh no, it gives us shield for free, dude. Oh my god. Shield for free is kind of crazy. And oh.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Am I gonna do another run with extreme? Well, it depends how long it takes to do this. We're gonna do floor 10. We're gonna try floor 10. We are. Oh yeah, you're right. We are sparkling. Oh my god, look at that. We're so sparkly. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. We definitely will be doing a tier extreme run with these team. Most likely after we do a Blood Fiend version. Make more non-conditional gifts, maybe. They got that is true. They got that Super Saiyan 2 aura.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Rip dimension. Whamp, 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 whamp. When is Faust getting used? I'll use Faust. I'll sub out like myself. Sparkling soda. Wow, so sparkly. Oh yeah. Is it from load? I don't remember. I don't think so. Speaking of Honglu, what do you have? You 20 shield? Oh, you got 20 shield. Flash with that guy. Otis. Kill you. Kill him. There you go.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Yeah, Mercel kind of goes hard with the fusion. Ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh.
이분은 이쪽으로 모으고.
Where's Sasha? Where is she?
제압 완료.
Where is Sasha?
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
Or maybe that would have been a good turn to block on Heath with.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다.
Hello, Sasha. Now this is BokGak Sasha, which has the Unbreakable Coin and a Filial move. So we do not have Filial Impiety now. We're gonna get the full experience. He can tank it. He's the tank. He's saying how much charge you got, buddy? Let's get you some more. I'm gonna block on Heathcliff here because I think Sasha might die. I just have a feeling. I have a feeling that we might kill her. Let me get some more blood. Tweaking out, goddamn. Energy cycle. Yeah, slash fragility. Oh yeah, you gonna eat the slash fragility, bitch. Yes, sir. Hey, Don Quixote, it's your turn. Boom! Literally perfect. Now Heathcliff gets the block. Oh, did I not block? I thought I did. Yeah, I thought I did. Oh, does he have more than... Oh, he has more than charge. Right, I'm stupid. He's not going to overcharge because he has more than 15 charge. Duh. Duh. I'm a dummy. Ew. Get your charge potency, King. Boom! Smack the bitch.
자, 이번은 이쪽으로 모으고.
I like to learn more about the fairy corps.
얘를 갖춰라. 반역의 죄는
Imagine a Dawn multi-crack? Yes. Fire Fist Gregor or Cassetti? Fire Fist Gregor. Alright. We have the singular oh, it's still bugged, by the way. The singular unbreakable coin Cassetti. I think that's really funny. That is like a really funny bit. I cannot lie. I am incapable of lying. That shit's really funny. Alright. I'm gonna collect my Genjang. Genjang. That's one Genjang. We got one. Let's count how many Genjangs. That's two Genjangs. Alright, we're at two. Got a good old rip going. Genuinely surprised at Genjang from that. Double sprite name. Oh, you got a Genjang from this, bro. Boo! You bet Genjang. Yeah, that's three. Three Genjangs. Four Genjangs, dude. Four Genjangs. Oh my god, he's literally edged, bro. Unfortunately, we do not have higher speed than him. Unless we do a little cheeky figurita, but I'll let him live. Because I want to see him rip. Heal up, buddy. I want you to be strong. I'm letting him be strong. I want to fight him at full power. March forward, King. This is your kingdom. Let me see that full power, baby. Alright. We're still dominating everything, which is good. He's got 10 blood on him. What's his bust anyway? He's got base power. Not bad, not bad. Okay, everything's good here. Here. A little bit of a cheeky clash there. There we go. Alright. We can keep counting Genjangs. Any Genjang? No Genjang yet. We got Energy Current, the strongest move in the game. Successfully now. The new Blood Fiends. I've seen a few of them, yeah. They look fucking cool. Genjang! Yeah, Mercer rolling a 36 is something I never expected without like any of the other gifts. That's another Genjang. Give me that sword blood, bro. I'm ripping dimension. Boom. Genjang. 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 Save me. Hey, he's still doing this. We need to take care of that big move over there. We're going to block on Otis. Skill 3 with Heathcliff. Skill 2 with you. Nothing? Really? That works then. Okay. Rip. He doesn't even use. Genjang! Genjang! Denjang. I haven't seen him use the Unbreakable coin yet. That is true. I thought he would use it when he goes into the new phase, but he has not used it yet. Or he did use it, but I think that was just before. That was like a phase transition. There we go. Punch him, Heathcliff. Boom! I staggered him before he even used it. Yeah, that's fair. Denjang! Boom. Alright, we've lowered his SP. We've dropped his stored blood down to fucking 0. Rest in peace, bro. There it is! I'm never going back. I'll let Don Quixote take care of that. Take the block out. Ooh.
충전 점검. 단순히 정리.
Denjang! I'm gonna stagger him. I'm too powerful. What can I say? Why? Because I'm purposely going easy on him so I can see his kit. Except I think even if I go easy on him, I think he's still getting staggered no matter what. Yeah, I think he died. I think he gets staggered by Otis here. Oh yeah, goodbye, bro. No, I just staggered him. I didn't get to see it. Oh, do I have the new fusion? Yes, I do. There you go. He's dead. BokGak. Well, considering the fact that we did that with only 3 tier 4s. Rest in peace, my boy, bro. Rest in peace, my boy. The healing one does something. That is true. One day he will use that Unbreakable. One day he will and use that Unbreakable. And you know what, guys? I think for fun, we're gonna start taking gifts now, just for fun, because now that we have all of the, well, almost all of them, let's take all the charge stuff and let's see how high of a number we can reach before Superposition ends. Might as well. Let's see how a funny number. Also, we're taking Lunar Memory. And also, we'll take Brutality as a penance. Don't worry. Just for fun. Yeah, I want to get the other tier 4 fusion and see for fun. Yeah, we're going to Infinity. What are some fun fights we can do? Oh, you know what? We can go to let's go to four houses. If we go to 4 houses, we'll be able to Luna for free. Yeah, we got Luna memory. 4 houses, maybe 4 houses. That's Luna. We might have gotten Luna memory. Yeah, as a little treat. Please stop rigging the run. Ooh, these are some good picks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, okay, hold on. We might go Dream Ending first. Okay, hold on. We might go Dream Ending. How can I resist Prestige card and a pre-order discount? Yeah, I'm doing that. Alright, we're gonna go kill Sancho. We're gonna go beef with Sancho. And you know what? We'll fight Camilla Bloodfins. Oh yeah, I'm ignoring the charge pack because I want to go kill Blood Fiends. Yes. Yes, Blood Fiends. Kill all Blood Fiends. Alright, fuck you, Camilla Blood Fiends. Boom!
매우 효과적인 청소입니다.
He's cheating. If we go, then not only solo the King, but also survives. Boop. Made it to Extreme will be the day I never go there. Dead ass, I was actually terrified. When I saw there was a Blood Fiend pack for Extreme, my #1 fear was that Carmilla Blood Fiends were in that fucking pack. Try to make it useful. Yeah, I'm trying to make healing down useful, so I'm fighting the blood fiends. Yep. You know, I gotta get my values worth. As a new ID, really fun. Alright, I'm gonna change the text here because it's not giftless anymore. I'm just gonna say W.
연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
21 Carmilla Blood Fiends. That would be terrifying. Oh yeah, no. New Heathcliff is amazing. New Heath is really good. I cannot lie. He's quite peak.
청소를 수행한 요원께 W사 인재
Here.
관리소에서 자동 승진 추천서가 발부되었습니다.
And you know, as much as the W Corp announcer yaps, she kind of has a very soft tone to her voice. So I don't really mind that she yaps. Yeah, we're hunting down blood fiends. Dude, forget Fang Hunt office, guys. We just need to get W Corp on them. Oh, my missile got staggered. Yeah, that applies to Angela too. No, because Angela, she doesn't have a soft voice. She has a very sharp voice. You know? And mommy ASMR. Do not say that. She's soft yap maxing. Angela's very sharp. She's very like cutting. She's like a knife. Oh my. Oh baby. Training for 300 days. On God, dude. Dude, no, he wasn't even training. You know what he was? He was chilling in his little fucking in his nest apartment, bro. This guy's got an apartment in the nest, bro. He's chilling. This is the richest Heathcliff we have, by the way. Like, this Heathcliff makes bank, bro. He makes bank.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비. 충전 기능 점검.
Kill these guys. Yeah. Good job, Yusang.
제압 완료.
Richer than Sun Shower? Yes. Dare I say, even more richer than Sun Shower. Okay. Onward. Rojanante. Onward. Rojanante. I am curious though who he is writing the letter to. Oh, speaking of Fang Hunt. Well. Look who decided to show up. After we dealt with all the blood fiends, guys.
단숨에 정리하도록.
Is he one fight with all three yappers? I will never do that. Hell no. I wish we get more Fang Hunt. I do wish they get Fang Hunt. They exist at MD. Yeah, they are in the Blood Fiend packs. He's Ryan Ishmael. See, that's what I was thinking, dude. I was thinking he's Ryan Ishmael. That's my. I'm just saying he's definitely Ryan Ishmael. He's pen buddies with fucking Ishmael. Uncharged rip space. Well, the reason I did that because it clashed better. Virgin JJ was hard blood armor spammer. Fang Hunt Ryosho is a 3-star? I could also see a Fang Hunt Heathcliff, to be fair. I wouldn't mind anyone as a Fang Hunt. Fang Hunt Don Quixote? Dude, that'd be tweaking. Holy shit. A blood fiend. Dude, wait. Guys. They should make Fang Hunt Don Quixote, but make her like Blade, bro. Oh my god. That would be a sick fucking ID, dude. The Blood Fiend Slayer, dude. And it's Don Quixote fighting other Blood Fiends, dude. Oh my god. Give me Blade. Give me Blade. That would be so peak. He doesn't have hatred with his heart. That is true. He's a nice boy.
끝났으니까.
자, 이번은 이쪽으로 모으고.
Ba-ba. It's just Alucard. No. Not Alucard. I want Blade. Would I better be friends with a cute cat girl or W Heathcliff? 100% W Heathcliff. Next question. Trader of the Blood Fiends, Don Quixote. Yes, dude. They can make it like a Sancho that, like, I don't know. I don't know how you would do it though, because it would it be Don Quixote after, like, Sancho Don Quixote, or no, it wouldn't be Sancho Don Quixote, or would it be Don? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Like, how would the mirror world be? Would it be a mirror world where she's not aware of her true nature? Or would it be one where she is aware of her true nature? Although I don't think she's aware of her true nature in any of them besides Sancho. Instead of going to the light tower, killed all the Lamarche and their blood fiends? Yeah, so, like, I guess the way it would work is this. Hold on, I've got an idea. Hold on, wait. Here we go, I locked it. Mirror world, but instead of Dad making her run away, right? Instead of Dad Quixote making her run away from the blood fiends, she stays and fights with Dad, because she was gonna fight with him, right? She was gonna fight with him, and then he dies during it, right? And then that is where Don Quixote, where Sancho decides to go full, like, anti-blood fiend because of Dad's request to, he wants to, like, you know, he wants to appease the humans, right? So after fucking smoking their whole family, right, that's where she's like, all right, I'm gonna appease my dad's request and I'm gonna kill all the blood fiends. Like, I'm gonna hunt blood fiends down to protect humans, right? And that's where she becomes fucking Blade, dude. Holy shit. What is this question? What is scarier, a knight femboy who is locked in, or Dante if he locks the fuck in? What is that? What? I don't understand. Dante? I mean Dante. I don't know what the first question is. And she takes the name Don Quixote. The blood fiend betrayer. The betrayer of blood fiends. Absolute Sancho. Holy shit. What are these? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Spiral, we haven't had an abnormality in a while, guys. Yeah, let's fight him. Onward, Roshinante! Onward, Roshinante! Onward, Roshinante! Alright. You go here, here, there. Oh. I'm Don Quixote, like Batman. Who has bigger cake, Fire Fist or Fang Hunt Lu? It's Fire Fist, 100%. Fire Fist has got he's got the largest cake. I think that's, if you look in the Daizenshu, you can actually confirm that, right? On page 325, section 4. It specifically states that Fire Fist Gregor has a better cake. Which kingdom would I think would win, Love Town or Cassetti? Yeah, Love Town's getting fucking absolutely destroyed. I'm sorry to say, Love Town is getting demolished. Does Love Town include J1 and what fuck, I forgot her name. Elena? Like, are they fighting too? Because if they fight, then they win. But if they're not fighting, then they lose. The city needs Don Quixote.
매우
Would I
효과적인
transform
청소입니다.
Asian
워프
tool?
열차 연산 시스템은 해당
Summon,
행동의 약 14%의
or
정리
location.
기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
I would like a tool. I think that would be cool. Rabies onto a stick? What? I'm pardon me? What did you say? What did you just say? Vigilius locked in or roll in chill mode? I think roll in chill mode. Alright. Charge stuff, charge stuff. We're gonna get charge stuff. We're only gonna get charge stuff though. We're not gonna get anything else. So grab all the charge that we need. And that's all we're gonna get. Be free. We don't really need this, but I'll just buy it anyway. They're up to we'll get the charge gift. We'll get that one gift that helps it. But besides that, we're gonna fuse everything else. Fuse this and this. Do this. Thanks. Why'd they give me a fucking burn gift, bro? Are you kidding me? Get rid of these two. Portable battery. Destroy all my charge gifts. Yeah, what if I just fucking killed all my charge gifts? Ah! I want that maternal material field, but I don't think I can get it. No! I want it so much. I'll get rid of Grey Coat. M% Doom and Despair. Yes. I don't think I have anything to fuse yet. No, I need more stuff. Grey Coat, no. I had to do it. It's too OP. It's too strong, I had to get rid of it. I had to send him back. Alright, well, we build up charge a lot faster now. Sanjo! Meet the Fang Hunts in general, or how they wouldn't just try to kill her on the spot for being a blood fiend. I guess it would have to be like the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Or she would be like rogue. I guess that's kind of the question, right? I like Spoke. Am I Moses in disguise? I wish I was Moses, dude. Moses is peak. She probably would hide herself as a blood fiend. I feel like that's what she'd probably do. Like, she would be a blood fiend hunting blood fiends. But she would most likely not tell people that she was a blood fiend hunting blood. She'd just be really good at killing blood fiends. And everyone's like, damn, you're so good at killing blood fiends. Yeah. Very compelling. Yeah, it's peak cinema. Yo, Kim Ji-hoon, if you ever need another writer, bro, I got you, bro, right here. Just hit my email up. Hey, whatever ProjectMoon employee is listening in right now, hey, you know where to find me, bro. Like Dexter. The fucking, now I just imagine the Fang Hunt, like one of the like Hong Lu or like someone from the Fang Hunt office. You give me the creeps, you know that, Sancho? Well, I guess it would be Dawn, right? She would call herself Dawn. You give me the creeps, you know that, Dawn? I don't fucking like you. Something wrong about you. You don't have a history. They said they'll add skins. They were talking about that in the last live stream. Well, in the roadmap live stream. They're not going to be doing it for this season. They might do it next season, but it's a lot more complicated than they actually expected. I know Donna's a blood fiend, but I just need to prove it. Tonight's the night. I know you're the La Mancha Land Butcher. Oh my god. I knew it. You're the fucking La Mancha Land Butcher. I really hate that name. Nah, the storyline is peak. Hold on. The next dimension is peak. Nah, this is peak. Yi Dokes or Hong Dokes? Nah, it wouldn't be It wouldn't be Hong Lu or Yi Sang, I feel like. It'd have to be like Heathcliff, dude. Fang Hunt Heathcliff as Dokes, I think is actually perfect. Because remember, Heathcliff is smart, right? Like, he's not dumb. And he's like the only one who's that vulgar, I feel like. So it'd just be like, you give me the bloody creeps, you know that? The British Dokes. His writing is this fire? I know, right? Hey, we're done. Yoink yoink. I'll take brutality for the challenge, so don't worry. Ooh. Oh shit, this just appears anywhere? Oh, this is not limited to the new pack? Oh. I mean, I literally can't use it, but I'll take it so I can put it in my compendium. Interesting. What about, is it exclusive here too? Oh no, you can get, wow, oh, so you can just get them anywhere. Oh my god, that's so useful. That is a general gift. Wow, excellent work, Kim Ji-hoon. Okay, we need the charge axe. It's not in this one. We need the other one. There it is. 4 houses in greed. There it is. A lightning axe. Ice truck killer. Holy shit. You're the fucking ice truck killer. I like the smell of blood. Oh my god, wait, it makes sense, guys. She's a blood she does blood analysis for the Fang hunts. She's a blood fiend. She's obsessed with blood like Dexter. Dude, wait, I think we might have something on our hands, chat. Ain't gonna lie to you. We might have something on our hands. This might be peak writing. We'll search for charge giga gift. Well, we're just gonna we'll just search for it. And she wears glasses. Yeah, we're gonna need Kim Ji. Oh, look, we know Kim Ji-hoon watches stuff like Supernatural, guys. So we know that he watches those like types of shows. So it's very possible we might get like a fucking the Bay Harbor Butcher, dude. The glasses are non-negotiable. You have to put the glasses on, Sancho. It's part of the contract. My knees, they bend over hearing this story. Holy shit, it's so peak. Speaking of peak, dude, we are doing really well against these, having the lunar memory definitely helps. Bam, bam. He watches everything, he just chooses what he likes to share. Honestly, actually, massive true. As far as we are aware, there is only one thing we know that Kim Ji-hoon does not like. He has openly said there's one thing he doesn't like, which is a massive W. He says he hates open world games. That's like the only thing we know that he hates. He says he despises open world games. She is a yapper, yeah. She's a bit of a yapper. The lunar-shaped memory ticket. He starts singing the leitmotif. I love the leitmotif. Kind of valid. Why? He doesn't like them because he says they're empty. Like, he hates having empty spaces. Hey, look. Well, he mentioned that he likes limited zones over open worlds. Like, you gotta remember, he's talking about like fucking, what do you call it? Like EA, Ubisoft open worlds, right? Like the standard Western open world that people like. Is it okay for Breath of the Wild? I would not be okay, remember, Breath of the Wild is a good game. But it's not a good Zelda game. This might be a hot take, guys, but Breath of the Wild is kind of like the worst Zelda game. This is definitely like a hot take. Breath of the Wild is personally, I prefer Tears of the Kingdom, but I think Tears of the Kingdom is the better game out of the two. But for a Zelda game, it's kind of bad. It's a very mild take. I mean, true, but you're gonna piss off Nintendo fans. Nintendo fans like Disney fans or worse. Every time this creature, I get scared. You tell me how fact I'm not scared of this Abno. Yes, I can tell you. The most important thing you need to do is make sure you break the wing turn 2. I was looking, now I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm stating facts. Look, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, specifically Tears of the Kingdom, Tears of the Kingdom is a much better game, right? Tears of the Kingdom is the best out of the two by a landslide. But as a Zelda game, they're both ass. But yeah, let me explain the Abno fight. So the most important thing is you want to focus the wings. Just let the body hit you. You don't have to stress about the body. Just 100% focus everything on the wings, like I'm doing, and you want to try and kill them on turn 2. If you're playing like MD or whatever, you probably won't have a problem because the Abno's health is super low. And if you have any sort of power whatsoever, you'll just shred it. Like this. Now, let me explain to you guys about my Zelda stuff. Now, I did not play, like, I did not grow up with The Legend of Zelda. I played a few of the games. I wish I did. It's such a fucking peak thing. But, so I have no bias here, right? Like, I don't have nostalgia bias. I didn't grow up with them, right? I never grew up with those. I played them, the earliest I played a Zelda game was on the DS. Right? But even then, I didn't play, like, I played it once, and I think I played maybe one DS, another Zelda game, and it was all like the offshoots, right? What about, I mean, do we want to fight this guy? I really don't want to fight him, to be honest. I'm gonna ignore him. So, I don't have any bias. Now, I went back, right? And I played the OG Zelda games. I played, specifically I played Ocarina of Time, played Majora's Mask, I played like Minish Cap, I played Link's Awakening, I played, what else was there? Twilight Princess, I fucking love Twilight Princess. I played, here's another one, Skyward Sword. Let me tell you something. Skyward Sword did not deserve any of the hate that it got. I'm gonna say that. Skyward Sword is peak. I went through and I played all the older games, and unfortunately, all the older games, or fortunately, they're just better than Breath of the Wild. Wind Waker I also played, but Wind Waker for me is a lot slower. I lost the clash. For me, I like, Wind Waker is a good game, but I personally, it's not like my style. But I did enjoy it. Like, I had fun with it. Very long, though. A bit long for my taste. Link Between Worlds, yes. The Wii remote is atrocious. Oh, yeah. But, like, even then, it wasn't as bad as people were saying. Malu's getting his ass beat. Yeah, he's training that he's got hands. That statue is annoying me? Yeah. The statue Abno, I don't know his name, it's so annoying because he got health and tank of. The statue one? Which one? You have to explain a bit, but I don't know which one that is. Anyway, the thing about the, I'm gonna use Ocarina of Time as a reference here, because I think Ocarina of Time is one of the best versions of the open world, quote-unquote, game. Oh, MFE, okay. So, the gimmick about My Form Empties is he inflicts you with karma, right? Or he tries to. What happens is you need to clash with his body, and if you win the clash, he will spread karma to his allies. You need to make sure that they do not hit you. If the allies hit you with a specific move, they can transfer karma. As karma gets built up on the enemies, if it reaches a certain number, My Form Empties will target them and instantly kill them. No matter what you do, you cannot. The allies will always come back to health unless you kill them, right? So you can't strike them down unless you one-shot them, pretty much.
자, 2번은 이쪽으로 모으고.
So what the whole game is, you have to keep clashing with My Form Empties, spread the karma, let him attack his own units to inflict karma on them, and then once they reach 120 karma, they'll explode and just die. You have to do that 3 times, and then he becomes vulnerable. Once he becomes vulnerable, he loses all his protection, and you can just box him. Right? The thing is, you have to be very careful, especially early on, to not lose those initial clashes and then get karma yourself. If you get karma yourself, you have to hit the enemies to spread the karma back onto them. You're trading karma back and forth pretty much. Karma building is random, however, it does prioritize people with karma. So it typically like will eventually even itself out, but it is slow. And that's kind of why. And opposed to win, yeah. If you have like rupture, if you're like floor 5 and you have and rupture and stuff, you can just one-turn him. But if you don't have like a big burst damage, or like you don't have a lot like it's early floors, you have to just play the gimmick out. Yes, this will be very important for the upcoming BokGak. Now, my theory, by the way, my theory for the BokGak is that they will give him unbreakable coins. And what's going to happen is he's going to force you to have karma no matter what. Right? Here's my thinking. The BokGak is going to give him unbreakable coins. Now, that's like the obvious thing. So what's going to happen is he's most likely going to hit you with karma no matter what. So you're going to get karma, and you're going to have to purposely attack the enemies alongside him to spread karma. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be like this. It's going to be like, you know, a red coin, right? It's going to be a red coin, and it's going to say like, on clash lose. It's like on hit, inflict 20. On clash lose, inflict 5. It won't give you a lot. It'll give you something like 5, right? 5 karma. And then you have to take your karma and then inflict it onto someone else. He is also the most, yeah, he is also the strongest Abno at the moment. They're gonna buff KQ, am I happy? Dude, if KQE gets unbreakable coins, I'm gonna fucking laugh, bro. Tell your theory, your prediction for the next event, or BokGak. Next BokGak is going to be the LCE event, which means we're going to be getting, I asked chat their most likely opinion, and it's most likely going to be some sort of AEDD Gregor, or Hohenheim, so probably Hohenheim Gregor or something. I think that probably fits a lot. For the next event, well shit, I don't know what we're going to be getting after Kana 9. First we're going to get Kana 9. My theory for Kana 9, it's going to be a 5-finger summit. We're going to go to the Spider House. I think it's going to play out like Yakuza 0, where the Spider House is incredibly valuable for some reason. We don't know the reason why, but we just know that the place is very valuable. And we're going to have to defend the Spider House, or we're going to have to help Ryoshu, like, with the Spider House or some bullshit. That's what I think's going to happen. Grab all this, grab this, grab this, grab that, grab that. More charge, please, sir. Thank you. Nobody's ready for the KQE glow. Yeah, and then everything burns and on fire. Everyone's fucking dying. I'm gonna fuse everything. Do. Oh, that's crushed memory. I don't want crushed memory. I want the spider. You freaking bastard of a game. How'd you give me this? There you go. Yeah, so her book is most likely going to be more than, what's the word? Like more than just her original book. It's most likely going to be like a grouping of stuff. Yeah, so it's most likely going to be a grouping of stuff. Of like the series that's around her book. Okay. What was I doing? Fusion. Let's see. Can I do any of the fusions? I think I can. I'm trying to remember though. It is. We need UPS. Do we have UPS? We don't. I need UPS. UPS. One more. Bug. Wait, I confuse it. I confuse this. Aha. Ah. Risk odds, really? Damn it. I'll fuse the other one then. Oh, well, actually, I needed risk odds. That's good. You, and you. Yay, tier 4. And yeah, that's all good. All right, onward. Onward, Roshinante. Onward, Roshinante. Actually, I should probably do this, right? Onward, Roshinante. The Leihang evil twin brother, like the evil Shanks theory? Dude, that would be heat. More charge! Yay! More charge! Yeah. Excuse me. Aha! Time to jump the hole. Heal the hole. Beach. Alright. Well, this is hell. Screen of my TV. Holy fuck. Say that again? Wait a minute. Say that again. Oh, wait, dude. I'm so low on... Yo, how'd I get so low on HP? What the hell happened? That's wild. Yeah, go, my Yisang, bro. Oh, I love how One Punch Man is sliding recently. Dude, I feel bad for the director, bro. He was getting, he like, was getting like harassed and shit. Not cool. Poor guy. Unfortunately, their studio is, well, let me just say, it's, yeah, you know, it's not the best studio, but poor guy. Poor guy's doing his best, man. What can I say? Yeah, he's trying. Hey, bro, it's not their fault. That's the problem. It's not their fault. It's like a production problem. But yeah, they had an impossible task. Yeah, they have an impossible task. JC, yeah, it's kind of impossible. The best thing they could have done is just not make it season 3. Unfortunately, in this situation, when you have 7 years of hype, right? The best thing you can do, unfortunately, is just not do it. Like, the smartest thing would have just been not doing it. And just left One Punch Man to be in an infinite void. Unfortunately, that is the smart thing to do. Which is so unfortunate. Right? There's no way they wouldn't go for Season 3. The thing is, it's been 7 years. If they wanted Season 3, trust me, they would have done Season 3 5 years ago. But they didn't, right? That's kind of the problem with One Punch Man. It's got the Dragon Ball effect, which is the worst effect that you can have, by the way. So let me explain to you what the Dragon Ball effect is. The Dragon Ball effect, it's been how long? It was 7 years. Let me explain to you the Dragon Ball effect, right? The Dragon Ball effect is, how can something so popular like Dragon Ball have no new media every 2 to 3 years? That's the Dragon Ball back, baby. Because Dragon Ball should have a fucking... Where's Super 2, bro? Like, where's my Super 2, bro? But it ain't. Dragon Ball's never gonna have another series again. It was a fucking miracle we got Daima. Right? It's the opposite of Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon is the perfect fucking example of a series that just keeps fucking giving. Right? And it's like, yeah, the thing about One Punch Man as well is the webcomic, the manga, and the anime are all three fucking different stories. The anime is taking the manga approach, but the manga and the webcomic are so fucking different. Like, they are so... If you guys are ever interested in reading... I highly recommend one, dude. Read one stuff. Like, read the original webcomic. It's so fucking good. And the thing is... Right, here's the funny part. It's not like it was impossible. Because Mob Psycho had 3 perfect seasons. Mob Psycho had 3, which, by the way, I love One Punch Man, but Mob Psycho is pretty much the better story, right? No matter what, 100% the better story with everything. And well deserved. Mob Psycho had 3 perfect seasons, perfect animation, no fucking perfect plot, perfect story, perfect like design, everything. They did it perfectly. But somehow One Punch Man didn't fucking like lay in the same barrel. Right? Hyper-focus on the gacha. Thoughts on China pumping out some bangers like Lord of Mysteries and 2B Hero? Hey, I've been watching 2B Hero. That shit's peak. I'm just gonna say it. Hey, it's good. You know why? Because China has finally realized they can do whatever the fuck they want. They have infinite money. So they said, fuck it. Why don't we start fucking entering the animation scene? Like, they've always been in the animation scene, but it hasn't been as big of a boon within the last as in within the last 5 years. Now all of a sudden, you got fucking China doing shit. You got Korea doing shit too. And all of them are starting to be like, wait a minute, we're actually really good at this. We have infinite money. And now all of the JP studios are sitting there thinking, fuck. We got competition now. That's the problem. And that's good, because competition lights a fire under your ass, right? I need to watch a Little Mysteries. I need to put that on my watch list, yeah. They just announced 6 seasons in a movie. Please, PM Anime. Dude, I'm so scared. The problem is, I don't know what, I need, like, I don't know what studio they'd go to. They'd obviously have to go to, they'd probably go to a Korean studio, right? The thing is, I'm not well versed in Korean studios. I don't know. I'm much more versed in JP studios than I am Korean studios. So I've got no fucking clue what, where they could go, like who they'd go with. That was spoilers? Yeah, I'll be fine. Side games? What have side games done? Soft power, geopolitical, I play? Oh, 100%. The Chinese language is the German of Asia. For me, I've grown up with, I pretty much grew up with, like, Chinese people. So for me, I can hear, I'm like, it doesn't, like, faze me at all much. I mean, Korean's not Korean. Side games as Uma Musume. Oh shit! Yo, that would be an insane anime collaboration made to you by the horse game girls, dude. Holy fuck! All right, let me pick a pack here. Pick a pack. Pick a pack. We'll go with Spring. And Grand Blue Fantasy? Oh, how was the Grand Blue Fantasy anime good? I never watched that. I never watched the Grand Blue Fantasy anime. Oh, I failed it. Shit. Damn it. They literally just said shit. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
열차 상태 확인.
Watched a lot of Chinese kung fu movies. Yup. That would be Heat. But yeah, the thing is, melee is a lot different because melee is music. And music, you need to have some communication with,
승객을 정리합니다.
right? But really, it's like you're choosing the music for the music, right? Like a studio can have multiple works, but typically the music's pretty consistent. It's also a lot easier than animation. I'm sure all the like music people will be like, oh, music is so much more harder than... It's not harder than animation. Animation's way harder. Music is hard, and also music is very important, but it's definitely not as hard as fucking animation. Cultivation novels? Dude, holy shit, that would be fucking Heat, dude. If they could just pump out cultivation shit, that'd be like GG. Do I just get to yield my flesh to claim the bones back? What kind of ego gift I must get? Are you running like a blade lineage team? If you're running a blade lineage team, you want to make sure you get the tier 4s. You want to make sure you get the fusion. If you're not running a tier 4, if you're not running a blade lineage / Kurokomo, make sure you get the blade and the hilt. And equally, you want to get the red sash. Watch a Limbus themed school theater play. I should watch Uma Musume. I'm surprised I haven't watched Uma Musume already. But I guess it just flew under my radar. Tell us, mere mortals, when we finally get the real Uma Musume collab. Alright, I don't want to tell you guys this. Because Kim Ji-hoon told me not to, but... For you guys, I'll let you know. Limbus Company will collab with Uma Musume. And you might not be expecting how it happens. You know the extinction event? Yeah. That's the Uma Musume collab. Have I watched Fire Force? I can do you one better. I have read Fire Force. And also I've watched Fire Force. What? Yeah. What story would I like a PM anime to go? I like a story before Elcor. I think an anime should not be related at any way to the Love Corp series. Now, here's my theory. Are we killing the horses? No, 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 no. They are the reason the extinction event is going on. Alright. Here's how you do an anime. Okay? And I'm just gonna say it right now. You just rip off Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Now, what do I mean by you rip off Cyberpunk Edgerunners? You take the Night City, you take a bunch of fucking random characters, and you put them in their own little fucked up scenario. Boom. Enter scene. We've got a random fucking like some random grade 5 fixer, bro, like grade 6, in some backwater office of the city. It's not connected to Lobotomy Corp. It's not connected to Library of Runa. It could be in the future, right? Like it could be during the Limbus timeline, right? Like in the middle of the timeline. But it's not related to fucking Iron. We're not going to be seeing fucking Iron or Dante, right? But it exists in the world, right? And we're just following a whole ass unique story, right? Have a distortion, have some, you know, like have some distortions, have some fixers doing fixer shit. What grade do they stop being respected? 3? I'd say 4, 3 is pretty much where like you start getting. 4 is like you're a bit of a lackey. 3 is probably where you start getting like, damn, this guy might know what he's doing. Looks. You know, we get some lore. Maybe something happens. Like there's like a, you know, here's a cool story. They could be like transporting some sort of unique Lobotomy Corp like Enkin file or something, and then something happens, or they could be like what's the word? Some sort of singularity event or whatever, right? Like, it could be anything. UPS charge, and then when you go horn into Vitae? Yes. There you go. I think we got all the charge stuff. That's 1 done, 2 done, 3 done, and... Okay, we're missing a tier 4. Yatta. That. We need Eclipse, really. This. But randomize. If I knew how, well, the problem is I don't want to modify the game files, so it would be cool, but I'll probably wait till after Limbus is you know, becomes an offline game. Fingers crossed. As a grade 3, you expect to take urban playable or a bug? Yeah, you expect to work. I think I should make a PM. Trust me, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be 100% with you. You know all those fucking YouTubers, bro? They got like millionaires. They have like mansions. They have fucking my Lamborghinis. And they got my like V8s and all that shit. Fuck that. Okay? Fuck all of that. I do not give a rat's ass. All I care about is having a fucking sick ass anime. And that's it. Okay? I'm making anime or a webcomic. That would be Heath. Okay? If I had that YouTube money, I'm talking that like 10 million subscriber. Each video was like 7 million views. The color of my Bugatti would be Vergilius, right? Like that's how my Bugatti would be. Right? So I need you guys. Okay, this is your job, right? I need you guys somehow. By the end of, I don't know. Let's give it a comfortable. Well, we're in 2025 now. Let's give it a comfortable 3 years. If you guys can make me YouTube millionaire with like 10 million subscribers, and each video has 5 million views, like you know, I'm not talking like Mr. Beast, you know. I'll make an anime. Instantly. Before Limbus ends. Let's go before Inferno. 3 years. Right? 3 years before Inferno, I think. Or 2.5. I'd say 3. A comfortable 3. 10 mil subs is insane. I know it's not an easy task. But I know you guys are, you know, you guys are pretty strong. I heard you guys are so strong, Goku might even be interested. You know? But I don't care how you do it. But do you guys want the anime? I'll give you I'll provide you a free anime. Let me make a call real quick. Alright, good. Alright, I'm just saying. You will not see me with a Bugatti. You will not see me in a mansion in fucking Beverly Hills. 500 sub quality? Okay, you have that's a bit more. I don't think that. No way. I'm fucking you know. Yeah. Nah. No, I appreciate your kindness, but there's no fucking way it's that. I wish it was. I don't have the. I'm not that skilled. My 10 million clones. If I got 10 and being rich, I will fund to make the Kai Geber and Devil May Cry. That's pretty much like that's pretty much what I'm like saying. I'll take brutality as well. It'll be fun. In my heart, yeah, in my heart. Oh, piece of relationship. And yield my flesh. Let's do that. Oh, let's fight Jude. Alright, I took brutality too. To make it a bit harder for us. We're gonna get Hardcorp to sub. The thing is, guys, the subbing is great, but the most important thing is views. Like YouTube views. Okay, hold on, chat. Everything's starting to tweak out a little bit. More than many stories ever get.
매우
True.
효과적인 청소입니다.
I'm in no rush to greed. Okay, hold on. Taking brutality might have been a mistake.
4%의 정리 가능성을 판단했습니다.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Limbus could add, I'd be fine. Oh no, I'd be tweaking. I'm greedy. I picked brutality. I gotta make, you know, I gotta make it, can't make it too easy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this.
암호 시동 체크.
Hey, nice. Excellent. Excellent work. Nice. I really hope it doesn't end at a first.
유쾌하진 않군요.
I don't think it will.
모범적인 청소 방식을
I think it's
선택했습니다.
impossible for them to make it end at a first.
해당 요원에 대한 평가를
There's
성신합니다.
so much they could go.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이
If they kept, like, and they have to, 'cause they said 10 years.
적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
Ain't saving it. Yes, it will. Watch this. Boom, do not avert your eyes.
영원히 방황할 테니.
Boom. Let's go, Heath the cliff. Nice suit. Alright, June, you fucker. Time to die.
방해물을 제거합니다.
First, we're gonna try and kill these guys in one hit if we can.
자, 진정하세요. 자,
That's
위본은
one dead.
이쪽으로 모으고
One more as well, please.
승객 무력.
That guy doesn't die, but... Oh, no, he does.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Haha! Fuck you, June.
모을
Bestly
필요는
trained
없겠군요.
style. I think it will. It depends how long after like Purgatorio is gonna go for, right? We know Inferno is gonna be at least 12 Carnos. The incident, there's some catch 22. Maybe all of the IDs get reset, dude. Imagine that.
시작합니다.
I would tweak out, bro. Imagine if Kim Jae-hoon did some shit. Oh my god, guys. Imagine if it was like a soft reset. But like, hear me out. It's like we start Purgatorio, but some bullshit happens and we can't use our IDs that we brought from Inferno. So it's like we start Purgatorio and it's got like a whole set of like 20 IDs, like kind of like season 1. It starts like season 1 all over again, where that would be fucked up, dude, if they did that. Inferno IDs logged. That would be fucked if they did that. Any restrictions on Ego Gift? So we initially only took W Corp IDs, but after we entered Superposition, we're just going only charge now. I can ego good. What about egos? Let's say egos are kept because egos are the most important.
눈을 떼집니다. 한순간이라도 놓친다면 영원히 방황할 테니.
Because, like, obviously if we get A-Lefs after the Inferno, right? Like, how are we gonna get A-Lefs? We don't even have Teths and stuff. I would go hard if they release a new set of IDs. That's what I'm thinking, but also it'd be kind of really asshole-ish if you bought a whole bunch of IDs and then the next update came out and like, sorry, we can't use your IDs anymore.
정리합니다.
Yeah, like if they were used in Mirror Dungeon, that's fine. But I don't know, there'd be a small problem with it as well. Like in theory, it would be really cool if we got a whole new set of season 12.1 IDs that you'd be able to pull for. But we don't have the same amount of resources you would as like a new player. Add A-Levs. Faust will be using Fluid Sac. Dude, Faust will be using Fluid Sac till the end of time.
정리 작업 시작합니다.
So that's kind of the thing. I think in a perfect world, it could be dual, it could be done. But when it comes to things that cost money, it's a bit hard. You can't like do that stuff as easily as you thought you normally could. It's in his prime, like Gebra, the Red Mist. Yeah, we're cooked.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
And by we, I mean whoever we're fighting is cooked. Up Titan. House Blue and Saga is getting popped at the end of time. True though.
인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를送신합니다.
That'd be crazy if we learned Shinma. Take that event? Yeah, we're gonna go event. Always recommend going events because events give you the gifts. And sometimes they give you Abno fights, and that gives you money and gifts for free.
자, 진정하세요.
Typically, when you're doing mirror dungeons, you always want to go for events. Always events, no matter what. Like dual events, you want to go dual, triples, the best case scenario. If you see an abnormality on the like field, you want to go to fight that. Oh, this could already know it, you wouldn't know. True. Hold on. She's hiding her full potential. I don't know the story of Odysseus, so maybe that's relevant.
모을 필요는 없.
Up to 11. God damn.
시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을
Rip stays.
안전히 앉아 있어라.
Got a grade 2 fixer level.
승객 무력화 확인.
Of one Abno, we're IRL. Maybe Little Prince. I think Little Prince is cool.
맘.
Technically, Solo's the final fight. Damn. There's no one for there. She is hiding it.
특이성 감지 센서 청소 타입 G 확인. 요원 여러분의
Damien Sinclair.
높아짐이
That is a
확인됩니다.
question if we will get the Blue Man group as potential. What do you call it? Like, as potential IDs. Sinclair in the fucking suit instead.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Oh, I'm sold.
모을 필요는
Nice.
없겠군요.
Excuse me. The silent orchestra. You would tweak the hell out. You'd be like, I love music. Flow 9. Ooh, we got a little slash ego. I'll take that. Ryoshi, don't fuck it up again. Nice, Rusted Hilt. The soul carried 100%. This is actually good. We'll take the cup. We have unbreakable coins, so that's really good. Lob for healing. I need to do a tier 4 fusion for charge because I am missing stuff also. Can I even do my tier 4? 1, 2. Not really. I'll buy some stuff, which I might. And offense level up. You're so close. Buy that and sell it, and then fuse it. Okay. Do a little fusion. Alright, we got the glove. Glove's good. Now that we got the glove, we need the slash your 4s. We're gonna buy Fin Figality. And your current. Buy Smoke and Wire, and then we're gonna fuse these two again. Fuse you, fuse this. With this. Ah, we got the Doppler robes. You bitch! It's fine. Enoch is Damien.
목적지까지 가기 위하여.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I don't think so. I don't think it really makes much sense. Yeah, Rusted Hill is one of the best for slash egos. Yeah, because it gives you perma slash up. Okay, Heathcliff. You go here, 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 here. Dante is iron level 3. Yeah. The thing is, it doesn't, like, I'm trying to think about it. Okay, Iron Dante,
순서 방식을 확인했습니다.
the Iron Dante has more logical sense than Enoch Demian. That's how I think of it in my head. Because I'm like, why would he be there? And second, why would he be, like, with Sinclair? Like, it doesn't make much sense in my head. Is Night Drifter true? Damn, I saw your damage is crazy. Carmen is Dante. Okay, now we're cooking with gas.
연산 시스템이
All right, now we're cooking with pure flames.
훌륭합니다.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Sir Kim. You have to die. Yeah. Ba-ba. Yippee! Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Also, I don't think reincarnation exists in the ProjectMoon universe. They've never implied anything about reincarnation. Oh, I got the gift. They've never implied anything about reincarnation before. Or even, like, suggested that it could be a possibility, or has anyone, like, it happened. The closest thing we've had to reincarnation has been Carmen turning into the light. Right? Like, that is the closest we've had to reincarnation. And, like, oh, hey, look. Oh! This appears in... Oh, this is just a general gift now? Oh my god, so good. Oh, nice. You know, I'm gonna actually go here. Yeah. Only for Abnos. Well, see, Abnos don't reincarnate. They are just immortal. Like, they just cannot be killed. They just respawn. They hit the respawn button. Like that respawn. Philip will reincarnate. Why do I think Duncan has a similar backstory to Scorch Girl? Does she? Puppet Angela? Well, that's not reincarnation. That's just turning a corpse into a weapon. We're gonna fight gnomes. Dante is bongy. Why did they risk an Arcanite gift? I don't actually know. I'll have to look at these. Enoch come back in some form or Bong Bong reveal? I'd rather Bong Bong. I don't think Enoch will come back. I don't really think it makes sense for him to come back. I know he does always come back, but the whole thing about Library of Ruina was the fact that Tifereth had to accept that he was gone. That was like kind of her moving on. That's why she didn't tweak out, like, because that was when, you know, Roland started tweaking out. Gnomes. Hey, a dog. We got Kim Ji-hoon's dog for free. Thank you, Kim Ji-hoon's dog. Thank you, Xi-Zhang. You're so cool. Yeah, we got Broken Greatsword. This is perfect, because we're going to use Broken Greatsword. And we're going to fuse the Doppelrob. And then we're going to go... like that. Why they pick Sinclair to be Philip? Great question. What happened to charge only? We finished that after floor 5. After floor 5, I swapped off it because I wanted to help speed the run up a little bit. So we're only doing charge. I'll get rid of this. And I'll get rid of... I shall keep this. Get rid of you. Yeah, we get rid of... Yeah, you're right. Get rid of tassel. We do not need tassel. Oh, I have the stupid hat here. Hold on. Not the stupid hat. This is a peak hat, but I didn't get rid of this. Book of Vengeance. That's perfectly fine, because we can get rid of... Thank you, sir. Your glorious hat is peak. This is the final floor, so we can get rid of this. Downpour. Really? Bro, the game is trolling me with 10% today. I'm being trolled. Am I flaming him? No. That was a misinput. I didn't mean to flame him. That was a Freudian slip, as they say. This whole time. Yeah, we've been doing infinite. We're not going to extreme or anything. I don't really need Book of Vengeance itself, because, like... There you go. There you go. Friendly fire. Yeah, that was just because I was like, damn it, you know, I was like, fuck, man, I don't need this, because I was mad that I got it, but it's fine. It's a good gift. I can't use it. I wish I could. I spent my luck on the hat. True. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's why I made the blunt gift. Okay. Let's kill gnomes.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Same time. Pretty sure Otis is also blunt, so... Yeah. We are blunt gamers right now. Boom! Yeah!
모범적인 청소 방식을 확인했습니다. 인사부서에 해당 요원에
Legend? I don't know who that is. The army of gnomes rise again. The gnomes! The gnomes! La 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 la. Oh fuck, they still roll high. Oh my god, he's at minus 30 by the way, chat. Minus 30. Minus 30, my absolute ass, bro. You are not rolling a minus 30, bro. Don't? No, I don't know. Why would I know? I don't know. Spear of Longinus? I don't know who that is. Do I know who Jesus is? I think I know that guy. I think he's from JoJo. Am I iron? And then I'm going to reveal the pain suffering from gambling was to feel the seed of light. I watched Evangelion? I mean, I watched Evangelion, but I watched Evangelion such a long time ago. Like, I haven't watched Evangelion in literally, like, decades. He's in JoJo. Wow. Also, you guys know I'm not good with names, so I don't remember names. He is a JoJo. That is true. His literally name is Joseph. His name is Joseph. He was the first Joestar, dude. Okay, I get it. Guys, I'm sorry I don't have a perfect memory of every single thing that's ever happened ever in the history of ever. Do I know who Long Lu is? I'd hope so. I'm using him. Speaking of, my team is going quite well. Reminder, they have like +5 coin power. So.
자, 진정하세요. 아하.
Do I know who Santata is? That's Christmas. Why are you guys saying if I remember the sinners? Of course I know the sinners. They're right here. Like, how can I ever forget the sinners, dude? Ryoshu, Mersol, Gregor, Hong Lu. Well, why? Why? Dementia? No! There is no dementia. It's never been real. Wait, no pit. Yeah. I always mix up Ryoshu and Rodia because their names are literally the same 2 syllables. Or at least they're pronounced the same. Ryoshu and Rodia. Like, you say the same motion for them. Like, obviously she has a Y in her name. But Ryoshu and Rodia. Like, you know, you both say R. That's why I always call it Roja, because it has like a different syllable. Who's Hugo? I'm not answering that question. It's 3 syllables. Okay. And I got 5 fingers on my hand. What do you want from me? Also, Heath was about to... yeah, Heath just killed him. Ba-ba. There you go. Of the mariachi gang leader. I mean, Ida? I remember Ida. Ida? Or was it Ima? Oh, God. Now I don't even know anymore. Oh, hey, look. Extreme mode. Let's cancel. Yay! Oh, I did extreme. Nah, it's too late for that. We'll do extreme tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we'll do a Blood Fiend extreme. I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. And then after that, we'll do W Corp extreme again. Look at that. W Heath. 31k. Oh, 32k. Not bad. 29k on Otis. 25 on Yisang. 25 on Nongyote. 24 on Ryoshu. Mersol actually beating Honglu. W. Massive W's. Sean saying. Let us see what I have left. Bing. How much Starlight? 90 positive, baby. We take those. All right. Boop. What was the name of the pirate captain in Canon 5? You mean Shmi? I can't forget her. She's too cute. Speaking of... Let's have a look at the gift compendium. Oh, on Bullet Hells? Like the games? I don't really play Bullet Hells typically. So I am missing a charge unit. I just never got it, I guess. So I am missing a charge, but all of these are bleed. So we will be definitely getting these on in the Blood Fiend run. Whoa, because you can get these on the packs, right? Let me have a look. So Infinite Procession. You can get this gift and this one. Then La Marche Land opening. Okay, so these all have the same 2. And I should also get the EX. And then Warp has the special other bleed one, right? Oh, no, wait. No, wait. What? Oh, they're up here. Okay. Featured Ego gifts. Yeah, here they are. These have the 2 W and the charge. Okay. And these ones don't, right? Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Is it in weird packs? Yeah, let's have a look for that, actually. I saw that in the Sinking Deluge one. I noticed it was in Sinking Deluge. Is it in Gloom Sinking Deluge? Not here. Not there. It wouldn't be in Tyrannical Pride. There it is. It's in Sinking Deluge. Huh. So it's in Sinking Deluge. Sinking Pong? Okay, so it's in the 2 Sinking packs. Funnily enough. Okay. Is it in Degraded Gloom at all? No, it's not in Degraded or Sunken Gloom. Is it actually a global? Is it a global gift? It doesn't look global, unless it's just not in the featured. Interesting. Took floor 10 and above. Like the extremes? Oh, you're right. Oh, there you go. Wow. Did you look at that? Dear. Yeah, wow. Cool, so it's just a new global gift after lunch. So it's just a new global gift. Let's have a look at the, hold on. I want to look at the upgrades for it. I'm still streaming? Yes, sir. You know how it be, how it do. 1 million years. All right. So that turns it to 15 and 3 defense down. That is 10, 3 defense level down 3 times per turn. 3 final power? Wait, dude, this gift is nuts, dude. Oh, did I get the new charge gift? I did. I'm missing 1 charge gift, but I got the hat and I got the tier 4, which is really awesome. I did miss this, however, and that looks like it's upgradable, unfortunately. Alright, so streaming, I am about to be done. 15-3. We are about to be finished. Yes, I did fuse the hat. It was very awesome. It's such a good gift. Also, let me quickly go into here. I gotta get half of the tickets back. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining in tonight. That was pretty good. I'll get that one when we do the run back with extreme mode. Thank you guys for joining tonight. It was a fun little first one. Tomorrow, we're just gonna go right to extreme. We're not gonna fucking diddly daddle. We're gonna go blood feed only extreme. Actually, blood feed only this time to extreme. And that's gonna be quite fun. So hope to see you guys tomorrow, same time as per usual. Thank you all for joining. Hope you had fun. And yeah, guys, see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.